What is up, everyone? Welcome. How's everyone doing? How is everyone freaking doing? What's this on the right? What are you talking about? On the right of what? Oh, what's on the shirt? It's a Bring Me the Horizon shirt. One second. I figured it was an appropriate day to wear the shirt since they just released the song of the fucking year. But it's kind of green screened, but it's a dinosaur. It's a very cool shirt. I love this shirt. One second. There we go. So this is what the shirt actually looks like. Very cool. I love Bring Me. And then boop. So it's a little green screen, but it's aight. Thumbnail on point as always. Hey, thank you. How's everyone doing? Just remember you did go fishing. So I am actually kind of done fishing until it looks like there might be some sort of fishing event or something. But until then, I got the one. Oh, on Nessus. Okay, I should probably get all of those, but I got the one that I was worried about. I got all of my exotic fishies, so. No, I don't. Well, hey, we don't really talk about spoilers. Like, to be clear, Florian, and you should know that because you've been around for a long time, but all of the Scourge stuff I think is complete bullshit. What's up, Benzo? Bungie changes strings of code in the database for all the activities literally all the fucking time. It's been happening for years. So anyone who's trying to sell that as proof of anything is making a huge assumption. Oh, don't open Eververse. I always forget. It's broken. But yeah, as you know, Florian, we don't discuss leaks on the channel. Yo, Benzo, thank you for the 25 months. How you doing? They remapped nearly every image and nearly every modifier, which is why that activity was edited. Yeah, look, man. People are so fast to hate boner on things. And it's ridiculous. just fucking wait, you know? It'll be fine. We can all be angry together in a couple of weeks when we have actual confirmation of this shit, you know? Destiny community think critically challenge impossible, dude. True. It is what it is. So I've only played one game of Iron Banner. I'm just gonna maybe in a couple of games, let me warm up. Maybe in a couple of games I'll throw together some lobbies and you guys can join, but they better add a whole new encounter if it brings Scourge back. The raid needs some help. That is not going to happen. That would absolutely not happen. Sheesh, Trey. There you go. Fenzi, what's up? Yo, anyone in chat who listened to the new fucking Bring Me the Horizon song, how are we vibing, man? I said it on Twitter. I stand by it. I think it's definitely my song of the year. And I think it might be my favorite Bring Me song ever. It's so good, man. It's just perfect. It's got everything. Even though I made a lot of people mad by saying I have no idea who Little Lil Uzi Vert is. And the only time I've ever heard that name is when really like toxic hardcore Destiny players, like your Garden of Salvation farmers, when they tweet about that person. So I don't really know who that is. They did great on the feature, but that's my only input. What is it bringing you? The Horizon. Bring me the Horizon. Are you going to be doing Black Ops 3 Zombies again? Yeah, once. 0.7! Oh my god! I've only played one game, but fuck me, that's bad. We got to bump that up to a 2.5. Fuck. Sheesh. Anyways, what was I talking about? Set up a Minecraft server today. There you go. Oh yes, Black Ops 3 Zombies. We will definitely be playing so there's like a Destiny map in the works. Oh fuck. And once the Destiny map is finished or released or ready to be beta tested or whatever, then I will absolutely be playing it because I am unbelievably excited for it. Come on. Sorry, I need to warm up a little bit. Yep. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Maybe we'll go through and try to do a lot of the other Easter eggs. I'm not sure. Last time was a little bit of a clusterfuck, so Marco was like, "Oh yes, I just joined, but I've been drinking." I was like, "Oh god," but I fucking love Marco. He's awesome. The Rolk map? The Rolk map? Excuse me? What do you mean by the Rolk map? Lil Uzi's one of the most popular rappers. Yeah, I don't really like rap. It's not really, I didn't really grow up with rap. Oh shit. I don't really connect with a lot of rap. Like I like kind of like a lot of metal bands will, you know, try to incorporate a lot of those elements like Falling in Reverse, or you know, you have other bands like Our Last Night that do kind of like screamy rappy sometimes. Like I vibe with that a little bit. It's definitely not my favorite, but to add some variation to songs and stuff, like I definitely don't mind it. Oh shit, he's cheating. No, if I had a hand cannon, I win that. But rap itself is just not, I've never connected with it. I've never really found it that interesting. So yeah. Oh, I'm dead for sure. Oh! Okay, thanks for that fucking mantle. Holy. You like System of a Down? They're fine. I like a lot of their... I like a lot of System of a Down. I don't like a lot of System of a Down. High School Me really like System of a Down. But, you know, there's definitely... I get moods, I guess. They're not... There's no System of a Down on, like, my playlists or anything, but... I like BYOB, of course. IEAI, AIO is really fun. You know, there's... I mean, everyone loves Chop Suey, so, like... Yeah, they're good. Oh! You ever listen to Ghost? Ghost is not my vibe. Is this emblem a random drop? No, I think it usually the Iron Banner emblems come from your second reset, or like getting close to your second reset. It's kind of like usually the equivalent of, oh shit, oh nice, of the ritual weapon ornaments that you get for like almost hitting 2 resets in each of the playlists. It's like the Iron Banner equivalent of that. Now that's fucked up. Took me 4 hours and 21 minutes, but I soloed Ghost of the Deep yesterday. There you go. So loadout swapping feels really weird. You should be able to swap loadouts. No one playing the game correctly swap. What's the copy pasta lab? I'm gonna need I need the copy pasta. Might go into a Lamb of God concert soon, dude. I saw Lamb of God open for Metallica one time. They're fucking awesome.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
Yo, Killionaire! You got it after a match? Oh, is it a random drop? I just kind of assumed it was from a reset. Is it a random drop?
Opponent claimed zone B. Opponent claimed zone C.
Oh, why did I peek that? I would find that very strange if it was a random drop, because like the last 4 seasons. Right? Oh wait, no, the shaders are the 2 resets, right? Emblem rank 16. Okay, I don't know what's happening. What's happened here? Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. It just took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. You got huge news? Okay.
5 minutes remain. Zone A lost. The pack is hunting you. Stand strong.
How did that guy... What the shit? How did that guy not get hit by my nade, man? You're good at the game until you gotta swap to Fel Hunters and shoot Arbalists and then switch again? That's not so bad, dude. You get used to it. It's really helpful for challenges too. Like, I mean, I guess you did it doing a challenge, but that stuff. Oh, that stuff is, you know, it's part of the game now. Bungie just made it feel like a lot worse with the 1 second cooldown. You're gonna be a dad, dude? Congrats! There we go. That's awesome. So now the question is what age do you introduce them to shit? Destiny 2? Or maybe at that point Destiny 3? I don't know.
Keep fighting.
But that's awesome, man. Give my congrats to the mother as well, please.
Don't be lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
Oh my god, dude, I'm actually throwing right now. Yo, Titan, how you doing? Age 4? I think you gotta get them started like really young. As soon as they can talk. If their first word isn't Guardian or Traveler or White,
Fight again.
they're out. Kick them out. Try again. The moment they arrive, that's based. Let's go. Gonna make a baby Shaxx helm, baby size Redrix Claymore and everything. Let's go. Baby's first word will be grenades. Yes. I heard the new A7X album. Easier came on and I immediately said, oh, I didn't know I was listening to Daft Punk. Easier wasn't bad. It was fine. That was one of the ones I kind of liked. I really liked Ordinary. I really liked Mattel. I really liked We Love You. Other than that, the rest of the album was either like what I would consider bad, like the Life is But a Dream, the final song. Like, I like instrumentals, but the fuck was that? You sit me down in front of a piano, I could play random keys, you know? Like, I don't know. It didn't flow. It didn't seem like there was any structure or anything. I didn't like that. And then I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't like Nobody. Man, disappointing. Avenged Sevenfold's one of my absolute favorite bands. I'm glad that they are exploring their creativity and they're having fun. They seem like they really like the music they're making. But it doesn't mean I have to like it, and I don't like it. For the most part. So, but then, I thought it was really funny. I thought it was really funny because like the whole, like, especially M Shadows has been doing kind of the interview circuit, and he's like, oh, rock music isn't that great anymore. We need to push the boundaries. We need to genre bend and innovate. And like, I think they did a very not perfect job of that on the album. Like, I felt like it was very eclectic and very hectic, and it didn't flow, and it was kind of boring. Like, there wasn't a lot of energy on a lot of the songs, in my opinion. I thought it was pretty funny. And then they were like, no bands are driving metal forward anymore or whatever. And like, that album just wasn't that good. And then the same day, Bring Me the Horizon drops, one of like the most creative singles at least I've heard in a long time. It is incredibly good, and it mixes multiple genres, and it is catchy, energetic, and excellent. And I just thought it was really funny that like Bring Me's just like, yeah, we're good at this. So if you let your kid play Garden and I'm calling CPS. Oh, God. So, but yeah, the new Bring Me the Horizon song is like fucking amazing. It's so good. You need new rock music in Destiny. Yeah. I've been thinking about doing like a metal cover of the Roots of Nightmare final song, and then
contest begin.
well, yeah, a new one came out yesterday. It's called Amen. It's very good. I've been thinking about doing another, and then I have a couple working demo ideas for more original music as well. So, oh, what the shit was that? Oh, his decoy blew me up. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I didn't even see it there.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
You miss my guitar solos? I do. Look, like I said, there's a lot I really want to do musically. I have a little bit more time nowadays. Like I would expect. I mean, like I'm not saying like don't expect like a fucking album tomorrow or anything, but I just not. I do want to do more music stuff. I was very happy with the reception and very happy with a creative outlet, and now I have more time and more money, and so, you know, time to work on my process and refining my process and becoming a better musician all around. So and just having fun, and that's like the most important thing, right? Oh my gosh, how did that, like, it's like I don't die and then I die. All the homies hate grad school. I'm out of grad school now. I don't give a fuck. I got my PhD, which means I can be the toxic. Oh, I had to go through this. Oh no, man, I'm being destroyed right now. Holy shit. I always forget. Oh, nice fucking great spawn there, Bungie. Thank you. I always forget that they added skill base to Iron Banner, so I actually have to fucking like try now instead of just chilling. I have to sweat my literal nipples off right now. But yeah, I can be toxic now. I got my PhD. I had to suffer. I had to go through 5 years of emotional trauma, so you do too, nerds. I'm just kidding. Why is everyone complaining about Iron Banner? I'm not even that good at PvP and I finished it in less than 5 hours. Yeah, that's why you're not complaining, because you're not good at PvP. Like, I'm not trying to call you out or anything. Those are your words. That is the nature of skill-based matchmaking, my friends. Real nerd here is you, actual Dr. Headass. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But I earned it, you know? Like, I'm not even the best PvP player ever. Like, to be clear, I'm like slightly better than average, maybe. And I don't know. I just have a ridiculously bad time most of the time in this shit. Okay. Oh!
Line of brawls. Zone A lost.
One of those decoys, man.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Zone C captured.
Oh, damn. 0.7 KD, and that was after one. That was after one game. Okay.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B captured.
Bruh, fucking nice grenade. Oh! You can kill people with their own tangles? I don't know. Esports made everyone sweaty? I don't know about that, dog. Skill-based matchmaking made every game feel sweaty, man. I don't know if the skill distribution has really changed that much, you know? I could definitely be wrong on that. I'd be really interested in seeing like average KDs over time, but I thought he wasn't gonna die. I was about to be very angry.
5 minutes left.
Probably catch some people out here.
A powerful statement.
What the fuck? Good spawn.
I just heard a centurion.
Ah! Is skill-based a counter class? Oh, it's a count. You didn't get it the new ornament for no time? I mean, I probably have it. I don't know. Was it for Bright Dust?
Two down.
What in the fuck killed me there? What was that? Oh no! Uh-oh.
Don't let up till it's over.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he teabagged me. Teabag him.
Zone A captured. Zone
That Strand dummy's literally terrifying. It's crazy that it shows up on your fucking on your radar.
Zone B.
That's what you get for teabagging me. Oh, I only had one bullet. Let's go. Pressurized Precision. What is that? I don't recognize that name. Is that from the new dungeon? Looks like the t-shirt has some green. It has all of the green. Whoa, buddy, that's toxic. Calm down, man.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. You are victorious.
Oh, I got an exotic. Let's go. New Strand Rapid Pulse. Ooh, it's rapid. I'm gonna need to try that, man. Rapids are pretty much the only pulses I can use. Wait, how'd I go right there? How'd I go? Yeah, see, okay. We climbing back up, baby. We getting up there. Let's go. So it's the Iron Banner Pulse. What's it come with? 1 second. Destiny 2 Gunsmith. It's actually adaptive. Oh, it's not rapid? Bro, why did people say it was rapid, you liars? What was it called? Here, I'll just put this here. It had a weird name. Pressurized Precision. That's a weird fucking name, especially for a gun that can't hit crits. Okay. Oh, this thing looks kind of dope, actually. What the shit? What's it got? Perk selection goes burr? Hello? Yo, where's my perks? I want to see what it can roll with. Yo, David! Thank you for the 47 months. I appreciate that. Boys, are the fish biting today? David, the fish are fucking... They're swarming, brother. They're biting, dude. Is that the only new gun we got?
Iron Banner.
Didn't Destiny 2 Gunsmith stop getting updates in Seraph? I thought someone took it over. But I could be incorrect. Jav again, do you love to see it? Oh, I do love to see it. Okay.
Show me a new legend.
Okay. I gotta make sure I stand on these for the, I'm sure it's required for the guild, I don't remember. Oh, he's gonna kick that guy.
You captured Zone C.
Yo, Kaido, what's up?
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Fusion Crutcher Police. Holy shit! Fusion Crutcher Police Bag Me was that guy's name. That's sick. Oh, man. Body shot hero, you got me.
Zone A captured. You have the advantage.
Yeah, I might try the fusion. I've been wanting to get... No. Wanting to try out fusions a little bit more. They seem like they're in a pretty good spot right now, so... Good pairing for like 120s or something. I need to try to branch out a little bit more because it's only a matter of time until No Time gets absolutely neutered, so I need to prepare and get good. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Dude, Fat Meat Bussin's actually kind of bussin' with the fucking... The sweet business. This is actually toxic. Fucking kill that guy. Oh, let's go. Yep. I'm very, very dead here. Sweet business meta or what?
Zone C lost.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yep. That guy's kind of kicking ass right now. It's terrifying. Bro!
Their momentum. Keep pushing. Your opponent pulled ahead.
I can't wait for the Sweet Business Navigator Ryan Behemoths. Dude, you take that heresy out of your mouth right now, dude. That shit's gonna be so fucked. God damn it, man. All I can hear is the fucking... It's like throwing me off. I'm all sketched out. Oh, fuck off. I'm being destroyed right now. This is fucked. Yo, Sonnet, what's up?
Captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck you, man. This is ridiculous. There's two of them. Oh, I can't. You can't. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That guy's gonna push for sure. Okay, that's fine. Jesus Christ. Are you planning on playing Diablo 4? I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. A lot of my friends are planning on it, but come on, peek. Nope. But I don't know, man. I might try it, I might not. I really haven't decided yet. Can you send me a meme? Yeah, go ahead. You don't have to ask, bro. Just send it. Dude, fuck off. Nope. Yeah, Lob sent me a meme. You gotta stick with your team, bro. This ain't like the fucking grand finales. I'm here to get some rep and get out, you know? I ain't going sweaty McSweat over here. Oh, did he kill him? Wait, what? I don't understand the meme right off the bat. Give me a sec. Oh, fuck you, man. Jesus Christ. Let's go.
Press on.
It's definitely time sync like Destiny, so it's hard to do both. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, Chrono, thank you for the sub. Oh, how'd I miss that? Shit. Remember when Iron Banner used to be fun? Yes. I miss those days. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Hopefully not, because Activision Blizzard doesn't deserve a penny. I mean, that is also a consideration. Nope. We good. That's fine. God damn. Drop a 5th Horseman medal real quick. Not on this map. If we get back on Meltdown, bro, that's the 7th Horseman map, brother.
Even in defeat, you show yourselves worthy.
All right, let's see. Let's check out this meme. Yeah, I don't get it. That's just ice water, right? Am I missing something? He's drinking from a salsa jar? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is that funny? Yo, John, thank you for becoming a mega chicken. Love your face. Thank you so much. Because that's not what it's meant for? What the fuck? Lab, are you okay, buddy? Oh, god damn. Shit. Thank you, John, once again. He stopped caring. Dude, laugh. What the fuck? Yo, John, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. All right, chat. Here's the... Can we get some hearts in chat for John? Thank you so much. And if you get gifted a sub from John, please thank him. Please thank him for me. This is the meme that Lab sent me. It's someone who stopped caring and they're drinking ice water out of a salsa jar. I just don't get it, I guess.
Iron Banner. This contest will shape you into something stronger. Go.
Let's go! I have the fucking sweep in this guy. Let's go! Bro, these guys are fucked. They have no idea. They're done. This game is over.
Yours.
Ah! No! I lied! I'm bad! From one chemist to another, Scaro, keep up the good work. Thank you. Appreciate that. What sort of what's your area, John? Like, what's your discipline? Nope. Okay. I just don't understand. Wow, maybe like Danish humor is just different. I don't fucking know, man. Like, I just don't.
Zone B lost.
I just don't fucking get it. You're not fucking Danish? No, you are. Don't worry about it. What do you call, like, what's like the No, you're Danish, dude. You're like one of those ones with the strawberry and the cheese on it. Organic chemistry work on your masters right now. Let's go. Nice. No, you're Danish, dude. Dutch. I was looking for Dutch. Dutch was the word I was looking for. My bad. I'd prefer to be called your mom's lover. Okay. That's... Can I call you dad? Is that allowed? How is that guy not dead? Hey, best of luck, John, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Not until you laughed at the meme? No, I'm not laughing. I would laugh at it if it was funny. Yeah, my mom's a Danish lover. That's a good one. That's a fucking good one, actually. My bad. I called you Danish. Close enough, though, right? Nope. Okay. No inheritance for you? What? You're stealing my mom's life insurance money, bro? Joke's on you. She makes like the worst financial decisions on the planet. The only thing I would inherit is like an absurd amount of debt. Which is one good reason I have 5 siblings, because some of them will get stuck with it, not me. Let's go. Oh, you're just both broke. Let's go. Yo, Revenant, what's up?
Their end approaches.
Oh, man, these guys are getting shit on, bro.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush.
Oh! How? Is drinking out of a jar a culture thing? Yeah, well, like mason jars are it's like a very southern thing. I've never really understood it, but I've definitely grown up with friends who do it.
The end has come.
But not salsa jars.
A battle worthy of the Iron.
That's probably an actual picture of his water jar. Oh, you think it's a self-report? Definitely. Let's go. But seriously, why'd they put the Axis boss battle song in this? It's just always been like that. I don't know. GG Scaros, Fat Meat Busted. Dude, you're a menace. You're an absolute menace. Put on the business. Dude. You're a fucking menace. That shit's terrifying. I kind of want to try it. All right, I'll try it. I'll try it. Same. The only thing I inherited from my mother was a funeral bill. Since my sister makes the same bad financial decisions, all those lovely costs were mine. Oh. Don't you love it? Wait, did the game just end?
But we're both still standing.
I feel like that sort of thing, like, intergenerational wealth is one thing, but intergenerational debt, that's fucking criminal. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna try this. We'll go Neopop Wave 1. Corporate sponsorship, is that what it's called? That's the fucking name? That's funny as fuck. Let's go, Dylan. Yeah, I just loaded in and then lost. Yeah, pre-tapes, pretty cool. Aren't you not liable to pay your parents' debt unless you start paying it? I don't think that's true. I don't really know. I think it matters like what type of debt it is as well. Like, I think there is some way to defer. I mean, dude, Lab would know way, or not Lab, Sai would know this way better than me. But I think there's a way to defer certain types of debt. But I think you are liable for specific types of debt. If you're like a not a dependent, like a like an inheritant or something. But I know there's ways where you can turn down inheritances too, so I don't fucking know. Leave it for the lawyers. Hope your interview went good, Dylan. What are the challenges for the guild even? I don't even remember. Oh, I didn't finish this? Oh, I'm so close. Next weekend, that's so free. And then Iron Banner's here. Okay, win Iron Banner, reset. Iron Banner challenges. Oh no. Okay. I forgot I'm not the right subclass. What subclass should we be, chat? Probably this one?
Iron Banner.
Is my KD really that bad? Shit. I gotta get better.
The Scions are running the odds on your victory, Warlock.
All right.
Until they see you fight.
How much of a bad idea is this about to be?
Zone A captured. Opponent claims Zone C.
Okay, that was not as effective as I would have hoped. Oh shit!
Zone B captured. Ah! Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, you gotta You gotta get it warmed up. You gotta commit. That's right. Is it IB time? Oh, evade? Are we fucking 6-second sweet business bubbles, man? Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Oh shit!
Zone B.
Sweet business, brother. Ah! Almost got by a linear or a trace. Keep that puppy ramped up, dude. I have commitment issues, man. I don't know if I can do this. See, that guy's gonna pull a rocket. Oh god. Oh jeez.
Good counter. Now.
Oh, how the shit did I just kill that guy? Who did I even just kill? I shot a wall and got a kill. What the fuck was that? But yeah, Evade, after this, let's squad up, brother.
Good counter. Now.
Dang it! I was hoping that guy wasn't gonna stop running and I could just gun him down. Do any of the sweet business ornaments have a different sight? Do you know you can stop the rotating on this part of that? Wait, what? No, you can't. That? Why would you push that, bro? Oh, no! Oh, shit. I'm a fucking... Okay, thanks for just connecting there. I totally forgot I'm invis. I have like 4 ways to invis, and I just haven't been doing it at all. Oh, I can't see shit. I agree, dude. A lot of people are liking that fusion. Very interesting. Might be a good pair with Graviton, actually.
I'm calling it. 10 seconds.
I died like surprisingly fast right there.
You've lost today, Guardian.
What rank do you get it at?
Even in defeat, you show yourselves worthy.
What, can I go get the fusion right now? Love the choice of weaponry. Don't judge me. Oh, Evade, you're either not on or you are rank 1. Wait, I can go get it right now? You're either offline or not appearing online. It's the first one you get? What the frick? Oh. Should be online. I didn't see you. Are you stacked with someone? I don't see you, man. What's ATP up to? Last wish, what the?
What? The Iron Banner has come, whether you see
Oh, yeah, look at that.
With this, I acknowledge your power, Guardian.
So this is what people have been using? That exact role? I feel like that's not the best role, but I don't know what all the roles are. I don't even know. Like, what can this roll with? What are people thinking the... Oh, aerosol, let's go. Not that one. Is it still stupid expensive? Oh my god, it's so cheap to focus now. Let's go. The one Salad gave us the... No. I mean, I would not count this as a god roll. Like, Vorpal's useful like one time a match. Oh, look at that. This is what... Oh, reload, rip. That's how you slide into this. Oh, it comes with Perpet too. Oh, my go-to is gonna be Perpet. 20k glimmering cheap? Dude, fuck yeah, it is. Look at this. Does it go one at a time? Oh! 20k glimmers nothing. I have 10,000 of these. I'm literally rich.
A gift from the old.
I have infinite glimmer. Encore. I don't know. Vorpal's like a cool idea for a perk, but I just feel like in PvP, like, yeah, I guess it's like having one to switch to would be really helpful. Final blow is another weapon. Grant weapon increased speed, ADS, airborne effectiveness. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, does this get the does this have the new fusion perk on it? Oh, bruh, there's not a chance I'm using this shit in PvE. Oh, it doesn't get the new fucking the Plan C perk on it.
Goodbye.
Fire team close. Oh, sorry about that, brother. There you go. There's a new fusion perk. Yeah, it's like it's like Merciless, but even better. You said Destiny 2 Foundry. Essentially, like if you get a get a hit with another weapon or some shit. I don't know. It's essential. Look, Techie Force can get it. Well, I'll read it right here. No. Right here. Controlled burst. Landing every shot in a burst grants this weapon increased damage and reduced charge time for a short duration. When I went to Destiny 2 Gunsmith, it didn't have what the fuck's this thing called? Pressure. Yeah. It didn't have the perks for this. Okay. Oh, it can roll with rangefinder? Oh. Eye of the Storm's good, but rangefinder's fucked, dude. I don't know, man. They're nerfing. Oh, they are nerfing rangefinder. I forgot about that. If I get a rangefinder firmly planted, I'd probably keep that. You sure you clicked on the new version? There's an old version?
this help you in your quest?
I know high impact is only good on certain fusion archetypes. Do we know if it's good? Yeah, no, wait. It comes to rank 16, you liars. Who was trying to bamboozle me?
I acknowledge your power, Guardian.
No. No. I might try that one. Oh, handling, fuck. I might give this one a shot. That's my favorite one I've gotten so far. Well, no, it's not. Reload's so useless. What's the charge time change to with that? No, not Techie and Force. Sorry, I'm talking about pressurized. It didn't show the perks for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a Fallout breakdown on this or something. Okay, here, I'll just try this one and we'll go with that and we'll see if I like it. All right, we'll go to orbit real quick. And then if anyone wants to join Scaro9 hashtag 4523. We need 4 people, so if anyone wants to join, feel free to try that. We're gonna go void targeting, strand targeting. I'm gonna go for void, strand, void and strand, void and strand. Lego Ash has a great video on it and says moving target rangefinder is the way, even with the nerf coming. Moving target rangefinder was like my first instinct as well, but I don't know. We'll try this. I like Eye of the Storm, but we'll see. I'll have to check out that video because, like I said, I've been wanting to get a little bit more familiar with fusions because I feel like they are on the up and up. All right, we need one more person if anyone wants. Okay. All right, well, I guess we'll just go in like this then. If anyone wants to join after this, just let me know, and I'll back out. Dude, evade. Are you still in chat? Evade. Did you... Oh, you'll join? All right, when do you guys just join? Dylan discovered the 2-tap Titan build yesterday. He was a little excited. Disgusting. Evade. Did you hear the new Bring Me the Horizon song? And if not, you need to go hear the new Bring Me the Horizon song. Right now. Okay, I gotta go before someone else tries to join. Oh god, oh god. No! All right, who joined last? I'm so sorry, Open Potion. I appreciate it. We'll cycle teams a little bit. Oh no. Okay, we're good. You did not. You need to. You need to right now. RN evade. Nice emblem, by the way. What in the fuck is this? Bro, this is toxic. What? That's so toxic. I can't believe this. Dude, what the heck? Does the arc... Where is it? Does lightning strike twice work in PvP? Alrighty, we got this. I miss the old artifacts where we could get all the mods, not just 12. I like it because it doesn't take up armor slots. Yeah, if you could unlock every single mod on these, it would be broken because they'd all be active at once. Okay. Wormhaven, let's go. I hope I like this fusion. Oh, and we have the new reticles as well. Let's go. The dynamic reticles, those are so cool, by the way. God damn. Fighting Lion goes hard.
Bring your light to bear, Guardian. When I return to Keitel's fleet, I want to hear them speaking your name.
Oh, I tried to Icarus stash. Warlock abuser, my bad.
Opponent claims Zone C.
Oh!
Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
This side is clean as fuck, man. Jesus. No!
Zone C captured. The fires are lit. Find your...
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice the Strand VFX on the barrel. God damn. Oh, I didn't pick it up. What the hell? That's so toxic. I can't believe that worked.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Like the hunters of old. You captured Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone C.
Oh, I didn't even know that guy was there. Sheesh. I will say, like,
You have the advantage. Press
you,
on.
Bungie's art team always kills it, but the Strand, like, everything about Strand has just looked so fucking good, man. It's kind of unreal, to be honest. Okay, I was not supposed to do that. Well, that's not where they're gonna spawn. Nope.
I'm calling it.
Let's go.
Crush them.
Yo, Arska, how you doing? Strand and Stasis VFX are cooler than any light subclasses put together. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
The original Iron Lords may be gone, but I can
We're gonna teach him new lights, some new shit? Let's go. You taking some brand new players through Ghosts? Okay. Boom. Boom. Look, if every game is that fast, I'm here for it, let me tell you. What are your thoughts on Ghost of the Deep? I love it. I think it might be my favorite dungeon. It's really hard to say because the dungeons have come out like so sporadically, and it's hard to think about like I haven't done Prophecy in like 6 seasons, so I have no idea how good it is right now. You know, it might play completely different. I mean, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it plays completely different with the new subclasses and our new weapons, and I bet it's a lot more boring now than when it first came out. But I think Ghost of the Deep might be my favorite. The only thing that holds it back is the first encounter, little too long, little too tedious, and the jump puzzle, same thing, little too long. But other than that, like a great experience all around, great art direct, like perfect art direction, amazing lore, amazing story, great weapons, all of that stuff. So they're getting really good at coiling. Let's go. What's your favorite raid that's currently in the game? Last Wish. It's my favorite raid ever. I think it could use a little spruce up, but it's not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Ah! Speaking of things I don't like a lot, Vostok.
Iron Banner.
They could have brought back so many Sunset maps, and they decided to bring back Vostok.
Armor is born to see combat. Where you
No, Wardcliff coiling? Oh. The new Discord perk? Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Sheesh!
Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone B.
You tried, buddy. Ah! I tried, buddy. You finally got a spare yesterday? You're now Ribbonsbane after 93 Morgats! Oh my gosh. What did you even play in the Last Wish? Just like a little bit better ad density. At the time, it was great, but we were just so much more powerful than we were when it came out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Nah. Oh, yeah, make Riven non-cheesable. Sure.
You're pulling ahead. Zone A lost. 2 down. Zone C
Damn.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I think adding double the number of Thrall to Shiro Tree would do wonders for my crafted weapons. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's what they need to do.
Zone A captured. captured. The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
I didn't expect that guy just to bot stand there, dude. Oh, hit your shots! Sheesh!
The hunt has ended. Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured.
I'm Carl Void. Bro, I'm too lazy to make a new class. It's fine. I'm not using any of my abilities anyways. It'll be all good. I'm just playing on Void to... Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about those.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage.
I was like, because earlier that happened too, and a Titan Barricade just popped up out of nowhere, and I was like... Oh, that guy must be laggy. I totally forgot they made that a new exotic. That's so cool.
This is the moment Iron Lords live for.
That's actually so cool. Goodbye. Sorry for your animation, bud.
2 down.
Ah!
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them.
Dude, I forgot about that.
You are victorious.
Damn, now I want that exotic. I don't think it's very useful at all, but damn, now I want it.
Congratulations on a hard-fought victory.
It's definitely just cool. I did also tell them not to fondle hot plastic during the melting process. One of them said I'll eat it instead. Don't want to do that, dude. That'd be a very bad time. Last Switch rework. Put Morgan inside the vault. Combine the mechanics. Okay. I don't know. Because I like that to give you more to do. Like during the encounters themselves. But also I don't want the raid to be one less encounter short. Or one, you know. I don't want it to have one less encounter. One fewer encounters. It really sucks how many people refuse to do Riven legit because of cheese. It's the best encounter and mechanics are amazing. Everyone's doing something. Music's amazing. I completely agree. But I also kind of get it. I will say, like, everyone should experience Riven legit. But it is very nice to have something like your 1,000,000th time doing a raid where you can just, like, speed past it. You know, that's usually how I do it. Like, the first couple times we do a raid, I'll do everything completely legit. And then you learn all the skips, you learn all the oobs, you learn all the cheeses, and then you can just do everything subsequently, you know, quicker. And after I've beaten a raid 5 times, I don't need to do Riven legit anymore, you know? I'm just there for the loot. I'm in, out, quick as possible. Current Iron Banner rank would be 1,129, it looks like. You got Vostok, rest in peace. Whew. But yeah, it is sad that there's people that have never done. I mean, many of you guys probably have never done Riven legit. I highly recommend it. It is what I consider to be the best Destiny raid encounter ever. Just so I love encounters that are just ebbing and flowing, and there's so many different things going on, but they tie into each other. I think like Riven and Galron are 2 examples of just like amazingly curated fights. Kind of sucks because I feel like we haven't had anything like that in a while. Like I feel like a lot of the raids are going more towards like simple mechanics, very straightforward encounters, not a lot of intertwining. And that's unfortunate. I'd say like Caretaker's probably the closest thing we've gotten in a while. I mean, like Oryx, the new Oryx is really good. I'll give it that. So kind of that, but does that count as a new encounter? I don't know. What's your favorite dungeon encounter? Mine's Nez. That's awesome. You think the leak is real, the big one? No. I mean, I think the code updated, but I think code, we know code updates all the time. All the time. For shit. There's like Wrath of the Machine strings, I think, still in the database, in the game for Destiny 2 that have updated before. Like I think people are jumping to conclusions.
Opponent claims Zone C. You captured Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
You update an activity called Master Dares in that update too? That shit doesn't even exist? Uh-oh. Well, how about your leaking? No. Yeah. You know. People will jump to conclusions, especially if it means you can get mad at Bungie. Lab, to your knowledge, has anyone made a video on this situation, on what you are describing? Because if no one has, I might use your expertise of digging through the updated values and kind of put this shit to rest. No, I mean not of saying it was leaked, but of the opposite, of disproving it, I guess, or providing evidence to the contrary. Oh, fuck me. I've only seen dumbass Twitter posts at Infinova. Wait, is Nova buying into it? You haven't seen any? No? Okay, I might recruit. I'll do a little digging, because I know you can, like, see the updated values on, like, I think Today in Destiny does and stuff, but I might recruit you to show me how to look through the updated values, if you don't mind.
Return to the fight.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Opponent claims.
Bro, you're my hero.
Zone C captured.
Bruh! Holy shit!
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh, how did that not kill? What the shit? I'm so bad. Clicks on link, Pit of Heresy Master. Does it actually say that? Oh yeah, look at that. So is this... Yeah, so this is what was okay. Oh man, I wish I could aim. Shit. That guy would have been dead to rights. These are the definition updates. The definition is in the static data side of the API, so any non-profile specific data will be in there. What do you mean by no profile? Like player profile specific data?
Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Oh man. Let's go. I feel like this with an SMG would go really hard. Ooh, I might put on Teraba. I feel like Teraba with this fusion would actually fucking just pop off. Got a little too close there. Yeah, so like your activity history will have a list of activities that link to respective definitions. That same activity is the same for every profile. Oh, and then those activities link back to this, which is the definition page.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Ah!
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Okay, lab. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
Zone B captured. You are in control. Show them what it means.
Nice one hit, that's good.
2 down. You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't. The howl of one. Return to the fight.
Goddamn!
Undeniable. Be proud of what you've done today.
So if like, so for instance, like Deepstone and Garden here, they both have 2 definitions. What's the difference? Is one like the map activity and one the rotating playlist maybe? All right, thanks for joining, Bustin'. Appreciate that. I'm not really much of a scout rifle enjoyer, Trey. I play a little too aggressively, I think. I'm gonna try this. Thanks for joining, man. Different lag levels usually are guided games and 9 guided games. Leviathan has 24 entries because of the different rotations. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to spend some time digging through this and really understanding it. So they went through and they changed every one of these activities in this last update. Like everything on this list has been modified in some way. You join after? Yeah, sure. They just changed the GUIDs. What's that stand for? Of the images and the hashes and the modifiers. Okay. Yeah, so, oh, this actually shows what was changed. That's interesting. Bro, this website's so cool. Best weapons to take in for new raid. I haven't played Destiny in a long time, and I recently got back in. I mean, the new raid's pretty simple. I would make sure you have a rocket. Very good DPS on both of the new bosses. Something like the Hothead is really good from Nightfalls. The Blowout's really good from Crucible. Cataclysmic's a really good option. It comes from Vow, so if you haven't played for a really long time, you might not have this. Forbearance is a gun from Vow the Disciple, what I consider to be the best PvE gun in the game. It's a wave frame grenade launcher. I would definitely get that. Oh, well, damn. The second I put on this loadout, dude. No, Papa, I really haven't done any farming at all. Spun on Void Hunter. I'm lazy, and Bungie wants me to play Void, so yes, it is. Not for long. Don't worry about it.
Show them why.
Don't think too hard about it. It'll be fine.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! With 4 times about 36 shots on orcs in one phase, that's actually insane. If snipers ever become meta, that'll be a really good option. Although Bungie literally just said like a couple weeks ago, they're like, yeah, we don't really ever want to make snipers like powerful again, so guessing that will probably never happen, but we'll see. I would love to be wrong. Oh. Ah! I should have ADS there. I just thought it was going to be a couple bullets and then we'd be good. That was definitely my bad. Nice. Damn it. I should have changed my loadout. I'm playing a little too aggressively on such a large and open map. But it's like, I really hate that when I'm like, I make a new loadout. And I'm like, well, I want to try this. And then, yeah, I get the fucking biggest map in the entire game. And it's like, oh, well, too lazy to switch. Might as well use it. Oh, yeah, see, like, fuck that. Oh! I'm just fucking pushed around by everyone, holy. Yep, okay. I guess I'll go ahead and
That's 2.
put on a little bit more range. You wish Bungie didn't nerf Winter Bite? It's definitely a good thing that they did. That shit was kinda cheesy. Oh, they're about to triple cap us. That's unfortunate. I don't know. Does anyone else, like, I think I just like No Time to Explain better than, like, still
I'm calling it.
better than Graviton. I don't know. Graviton just doesn't feel... It doesn't feel quite as lethal to me. Maybe that's like an ish me, but...
Our guardian fights for as long as they intend to. Find me again when you're ready.
Okay, here. Tell your friend he can join. What roll did you get on the fusion? It's not really that great. I just wanted to try it out. Definitely better rolls out there. Firmly planted, Eye of the Storm. Definitely gonna go for rangefinder 1. We're gonna go back to the Terra. Why can you only hold 1 deep sight harmonizer, dude? Why do you think you can only hold 1 deep sight harmonizer? Fair enough, honestly. Is your friend gonna join? There's a good no time ornament. Dude, the problem is every time you go to Eververse, your game breaks. Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess we'll just let in. Got Discord rangefinder. It's unique. Discord aim assist noticeable. Nice. That one is pretty cool, but I don't know if it's better than the yellow one, man. The yellow one is striking. How many more games do I have to do on Void? I really want to crush my trip mines again. 5 of 7. And I think I did one of the guilds. Yeah. No salsa jars, please. You gotta leave the salsa jars out of this. Is there a unique shader? I guess I can check. Is there a unique shader for doing like the second reset like there usually is? Yeah, I assume that's it. Yo, Chrome, what's up? How you doing, brother? Prestige plus rank 16. Ah, they gotta stop doing that shit. They gotta stop doing that shit. The Gambit thing too, man, having to do 2 resets in Gambit. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die.
Iron Banner.
Okay. See, this is once again not a very terrible map. Maybe I should just go back to the Pulse, being a dad.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Oh my god.
Zone C.
There's a couple people there.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh shit! No! Damn it. Fuck me, man. Yeah, I feel like, you see, like there, if I would have been crouched, that's because to use firmly planted, that would have been a lot better. You still here? Yep. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna get mercy. That's a shame. That is a big shame, my friends. Time to use the colony. Let's go. Damn. Oh! I thought for sure someone would kill him, dude. I should have really just hit. I gotta get way better at that. I have to just stop assuming someone's gonna shoot someone while I reload. Such a bad habit.
Captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Nope. Okay. I think after this, I'm just gonna go back to Pulse. What's everyone think about the fact that we didn't get a new Iron Banner game mode this season, and that it's just back to Kontrol? Are you a fan of that? Are you not a fan of that? Let me know. God damn.
Zone B lost.
Kontrol's your favorite out of all of them? Really? Interesting. Assuming a teammate would kill an enemy has got me killed more than one-on-one gunfights? Yes. Same thoughts as no new armor on the core activities. What's that? I mean, like, I know, but like, what are your thoughts on need some stuff? I'll say your senior year. Let's go. This is late for
5 minutes remain.
That's really late, I feel like, in the school year, but congrats. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Ugh. Oh! We did get fishing. Well, oh, true. Not, it's clearly different teams that work on Crucible game modes than fishing, I would think. Maybe not, maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm so fucked. Oh god.
two. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Jesus fuck, man. I'm being destroyed. Lucien Hive Moth catching next season. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I love fishing, but I just don't want Bungie to do that every season. And I just have a bad feeling they're gonna do it every season now.
Zone B lost.
No, I'm bad. Yeah, I don't know. You just built your first PC? Let's go. What color schemes you go with? Lots of RGB or a nice clean finish? What do you got? I'm an RGB gamer myself. No?
If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting.
Great job on the last word last night. It was a fun one. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I always love when those guys have me on. When the scouts become so good. When Bungie keeps putting bigger and bigger and bigger maps in. Ah, fuck me.
They got the better.
Yeah, okay. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like
Our guardian fights.
I'm just, it's like just so, it's way too easy to crutch. No time to explain. It's mainly about smart to be on the RAM and the fans. Let's go, dude. Congrats. Yeah, you can join. It does bother me when Bungie adds new activities instead of improving the core playlist activities. No. No. I feel that's, I don't know, in my opinion, that's such a bad take. New activities over core activities any day of the week, in my opinion. No matter what the fuck you do to strikes, they will always just be strikes. You know? No matter what the fuck you do to Gambit, it will always just be Gambit. New activities, especially good ones, like deep dives. I would take deep dives over any sort of strike, anything, any day of the week. I don't even care. Fuck Gambit, that's right, Lab. All my homies hate Gambit, that's right, let's go. No, I think people are in like mega sauce copium when they talk about like, oh, we need a season of health, and we are getting one. But I'm telling you guys right now, if Battlegrounds have shown me anything, it's that it literally does not matter what Bungie does to the strike playlist. People will not fucking care. It will not be enough. Battlegrounds are nothing but strikes. They are strikes. Some of them you stand a little still, sure. They are strikes. I would do any of the Battlegrounds before I did the new Lake of Shadows without even thinking. Without even thinking. I would do every single Battleground that's ever released back to 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 back before I did Lake of Shadows. All right, Chrome, you're banned. But it doesn't, like, it's not going to do anything. Like, the only core playlist, like, you can do meaningful change to is Crucible. And it's because it's a dynamic game mode, right? Strike's always the same. Gambit, always the same. Crucible changes. You can have new game modes, you can have different maps, and it meaningfully changes the experience. The problem is that Bungie's not interested in changing Crucible because they've got Marathon. You like the new lake? If you want a competitive PvP experience, go play CSGO. Well, I'm not asking for a competitive PvP experience. I'm asking for a fun PvP experience. There's a big difference. Very, very, very big difference. In fact, I would argue that in my interpretation of the word fun for Destiny, it would be a more casual PvP experience. More fun. More laid back, more silly game modes. But also, I think anytime you say, if you want the X experience from X game, just go play this other game, I think in general, that's a very bad format for feedback. No such thing as casual PvP. That is just like objectively, and I can't stress this enough, objectively false. There are so many fun casual PvP experiences. You know, I think the old Call of Duties are the best examples. Gun Game, Infected, Sticks and Stones. But even just like 6v6 team deathmatch is what, at least in my opinion, originally designed to be a more casual experience. So the idea that there's no such thing as casual PvP is like an unbelievably incorrect and like just silly take. It's just a silly take.
You captured Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
One second, my binds are backwards. Like, I mean, have you ever played any board game ever in the history of your life? Like, card games, board games, by definition, casual PvP. Unless you're playing like fucking solitaire, I guess. Then it's casual PV me, am I right? Oh, come on, how the fuck is I not dead? Like, what? How am I so bad at this game? Also, did I just get one shot punch? I'll have to go back and watch that one. Come on. Oh, wager matches with legendary shards is actually such a based idea. Good comparison, Monopoly versus Destiny 2. I mean, why is that not a bad, like, why is that a bad comparison? Right? They're both games. Both ruined by microtransactions. No, I'm just kidding. But like, why inherently, why is that a bad comparison? I mean, Destiny has literally no competitive scene. So if I'm gonna pick any video game to say it is possible to have a casual experience on, I'm gonna pick one with no competitive scene. Why is that inherently a bad comparison? They both have sexy male figures, that's right. Yeah, you never played me in Exploding Kids. I fucking love that game, dude. But just saying, like, you can't have a casual blank, like, that's just a silly statement. That's actually, like, it doesn't make any sense. You can have a casual anything experience, right? You can have a casual eating experience, casual dining. You can have a casual sexual experience. You know, you can have a casual,
Opponent claimed zone B.
you know, you can read casually. You can do like anything that you can do professionally, you can by definition then do casually as well.
Don't let your guard down.
Sex-based matchmaking confirmed. Damn. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm dead. I'm big dead. I'm fucked. Oh god. Oh,
Things have gone.
hide.
That shot them down.
Yeah. Ranked sex. I mean, that's kind of what dating is, if you think about it. It's like, you're not good enough. Down the leaderboard.
Opponent claimed zone B.
Sex-based matchmaking is just like schools in 1930. Oh,
Captured.
damn! He brought the wordplay. I didn't even see that guy because he was like fucking white shaders. Bruh. I'm sure she does, Helios. I mean, I've never asked, I don't think. Maybe not like every time, but there's definitely like, oh yeah, that was pretty good, you know? If you've ever had sexy time, you've definitely done that. Like, oh, that one, okay. And I'm like, well, that's fine. Yeah, there's a tier list. Let's go. Strip, have you seen it? Like the one with Minus Scare's mom, bro. It's just F tier the whole time, or what? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, man. Let me tell you, if Iron Banner was sex, I'd be having an F tier sexual experience right now. That's for goddamn sure.
5 minutes remain.
Yeah, I got that. What a weird thing to say.
That shut them down.
Why are you still doing that?
All of you together.
I can't see. I'm definitely dead. Fuck.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
I thought I was using a fusion, so I went to go charge the fusion. You good, Gold? Nice. No, not nice. I'm so fucking trash at this game. I'm actually so fucking bad.
Zone A lost. Zone C lost. The pack is hunting you. Stand strong. If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting. 3 minutes left. Return to the fight.
You got an interview today, another tomorrow? Let's go! Anywhere fun? Yo, Truefire, thank you for the sub.
Zone C captured. Opponent claims Zone A. They be back. The Iron Lords never stopped.
Local pizza place, let's go. Dude, you'll have to tell me the secret, because no matter what you do at home, home-cooked pizzas never taste as good as restaurant pizzas. And I have to know why. I have to know the secrets. You'll give the secrets, let's go. Wait, a local pizza place, is it Chuck E. Cheese? Bro, don't you be dissing my clan, Helios. We'll fucking destroy you, bro. I got connections, man. I'll get you kicked out of every single one of your favorite Discord servers. Don't fucking mess with me. Yeah, because that's local. Yeah, I mean, it's local to somewhere. Local's a frame of mind, you know? Shit, dude, I'm gonna have to get a... I've always wanted to get like a proper like backyard grill area, like a real nice one. Maybe I'll throw a brick oven in there as well. You don't even have a Chuck E. Cheese in like a 30-mile radius? Worth it.
Like the battles of old.
Just put Soul Atheon on your resume. Let's go. Be the most impressive thing on my resume, let me tell you.
Opponent claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A.
No, I'm not building that shit myself. Fuck no, dude. This guy will never see it coming. No! I will not get sweet business on, bro.
Advantage is yours.
Building a pizza oven would be gas. No, I'd probably do like wood burning oven. I don't know. We do have natural gas though, so I guess I could do that. Solanezi? Soul Atheon is like infinitely more impressive than Solanezi.
Zone B lost.
Wood-fired pizza out of the pizza kitchen job now. That's an excellent question. You need to ask all of these in your interview, because remember, an interview
Zone B
interviews are just as much about you interviewing them as you being interviewed. So you need to ask all these questions. Write these down, Shrimp. What the shit? Die, please. Thank you. Peek. Oh! I'm scared. Bro, I'm about to nut on this guy. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, he... Wait. Pain avenges nut. What a good username, man.
Together, nothing can stop.
He's nuts. Oh, man. I'm gonna start an alt account and name it Nut. This guy's inspired me. Oh! Nut rage quit, bro! Oh, no. That's toxic. Nut has departed, dude.
Leave no one standing. Opponent claimed Zone A.
Bro, I miss my boy Nut, man.
Boop. Like a line of thralls.
That was a premature. True. The best kind, am I right?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh man, I got something in my fucking eye. Dang it. Oh. Oh. Nice Peacekeeper GL teammate you got there. Bro, do not whisper me if your replies are off. That is such a bitch move, man. I was gonna say thanks, Pain. Pain, if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate it.
Calling it. Guardian, crush them.
It should be illegal. If you can DM someone, it should be illegal to make it so they can't DM back, dude. You should be banned. Fuck. God, it irritates me. He didn't even say anything mean. That's just how much I hate that. I was watching your Forsaken Exotic rank video. I was mind blown when I saw your short hair. Yeah, dark times in the Scarrow timeline. We don't talk about that part of the Scarrow 9 extended universe. That was the phase 4 of the Scarrow 9 extended universe, if you know what I'm saying. Are you liking your new home? I love it. It's beautiful. You think you'll do an exotic rank for Nightfall? So what I started doing was every year I would rank all of the exotics from that year. So like I did it for Beyond Light, where I took like the 20 exotics from that year and I ranked them. And then I moved like right before Witch Queen, or right before Lightfall, so I didn't get to do it for Witch Queen. I can still do it. I just been kind of lazy, I guess. I have so many video ideas. I need to start growing the channel again. It's kind of stagnated. I have so many good ideas for, you know, really baller videos. I just can't. I know I need to do it and I want to do it, but then when I go to do it, I just hit a wall. So, yeah, I don't know. I do need to get back into it. I don't think I'll ever do a video where I rank every single exotic in the game again. Like, those just take objectively too fucking long. The last one I did, which I guess would be before Beyond Light, I think. The last full one I did was, I mean, it took me 250 hours to put that video together, and it's just not worth it. Your hair, I feel, has had a whole character arc. It's really funny because I don't have a picture from me for high school, but I had like, here, let me do the Scarrow hair from high school. It was probably like right there, like all the way around. I kind of looked like Ollie Sykes looks now. Like I had the classic Bieber cut, I guess. It looked fucking awful. Like looking back, I'm like, wow, that was bad. But my mom never let me grow it out like this, and so I thought I just couldn't grow straight hair. Like I thought, because you know, bowl cuts they always curve if it's not long enough.
Opponent claims zone C.
And I just thought that's how my hair was, but it turns out I just had like stupid parents. And so then I cut it short for a long time. I probably cut it sophomore year, something like that, maybe junior year.
Opponent claims zone B.
And then it was short until grad school. So I had it short all throughout undergrad. So for like 5 years, my hair was short, and I hated it. I was never happy with it, but it was just something I dealt with. And then when I got to grad school, I just got really stressed and busy, and then I just kind of never cut my hair. And here we are. And then I trim it every couple of months, maybe 6 months or so. I get a couple inches taken off, but my hair just, it looks fucking great in my opinion. Long. Let's say this. I am most comfortable with my hair when it is this length. This is where I like it the most. And so that's where I intend to keep it for.
Zone A lost.
Have you considered growing a full beard? I can't. I cannot. This is, I shit you not. Oh no, I guess I shaved a couple weeks ago. Like, there are definitely, if you go back in my thumbnails and you see where I have like a noticeable mustache and like a noticeable neck beard, that's like, 3 months. Like, I do not grow facial hair very well. It's all patchy. It takes fucking forever. It looks awful. So I like the 2 month 5 o'clock shadow look I get.
Shut them down.
And so I don't think I do not win the genetic lottery when it comes to facial hair. It's just not meant to be, I think. So and you work in a lab now? I do work in a lab.
Opponent claims.
Why do you ask? What about ranking the raid armor? It's been some time. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I've got a couple, like, I have a lot of ranking videos I want to do. Like, I have like a list. I have a whole fucking list in this Destiny themed journal that I got from one of the loot crates. I keep a running list of things that I want to do in there, and it's a fucking long list. I just, like, every time I'm like, oh, I need to work on a video, I'm like, there's like triumphs I need to grind and something I need to do in the house, something like that. So but I need to. Maybe I'll commit to working on something this weekend. We'll see. I just, like, I see all my friends, their YouTube channel is growing and growing and growing and growing, and I'm so happy for them. And then I look at my stuff, and it's been pretty stagnated for a while, and I get a little demotivated because of that, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm like, oh, it's just a slow time in Destiny, and then I see, like,
10 seconds.
indications that it's very much not a slow time in Destiny, and I'm just bad. It's been a hard thing for me to get. Stop doing all the triumphs. No, it's not gonna happen.
The measure of a
Do you think it's easier to manage short or long hair? I mean, like, my hair routine is about the same short or long. You and your wife should 2v2 Dado and his wife. No, Victoria's not really a gamer. We'd get fucking smoked. But yeah, I don't really take care of my hair. Like, nothing crazy. I've said this a lot. Like, people call me a liar always, but like, oh, you see, I need to cut. This is how I know I need to fucking shave again, because I take care of this when I shave. It looks awful. All I do literally is I wash my hair every time I'm in the shower. I run my hand through my hair, and I do this. And if it feels greasy, it's time for a hair wash. It's like 4 or 5 days, usually. And then I brush my hair every morning, and that's it. No products, nothing else. Straight up, I've got my skin dries out really easily, so I'll get like what is it? Is it dander or dandruff? I think dander's like pets, right? Or maybe it's the other. I get flaky scalp if I don't use like sensitive stuff, and my hands and arms will dry out too, and my legs. So I use like basic bitch sensitive soap and conditioner, shampoo and conditioner, and that's it. I'll be your wife for the Dado video. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. Andrew, there you go. Yeah. So if I don't use special stuff, I get that really bad. My scalp dries out a lot. But other than that, like, I don't really take care of it. Maybe as I should, but I think it looks fine. So. Shrimp is loyal, man. Dude, Shrimp's the most loyal. It's great. Talk to CB. He knows a ton of how to help you boost your channel for real. So, look, it's like, I know the things I should be doing. It's just for a while there with grad school, I just kind of fell off. Like I fell off. I wasn't able to post as consistently, so I lost the favor of the algorithm. And then it's also like I said, it's more of a motivation thing. If I sat down and I made all the videos that I want to make, I know the styles of videos that do really well. I know I could recapture it. Like I know I could. It's just with shit, and I've been using this excuse for a couple months now, but I'm gonna keep using it. Like shit is just like ridiculous right now, you know, and things are calming down. I've started my new job, we've already moved and that sort of stuff, but I just you know, I need to work my way back into the mentality. So but let me tell you, the new office is looking sexy as fuck. So that definitely helps. And I think one thing also that is, like, I have so many things, like I want to work on videos, but I also want to like make music, you know? Like I've got so many ideas and rough drafts and demos and stuff I want to flesh out. And it's like, there's only X amount of free time. And so it's like, I have things to still fix around the house or like set up. And then I want to start getting healthier. I start in banner ornaments. Ah, fuck. I want to start getting healthier and start working out. And then like, I want to write music. And then I want to make sure I'm doing my job really well so I can be successful and work my way up any corporate ladders or whatever. And like, it's a lot, right? I just have to, this next year is going to be really important for me to find this balance that I need to strike with everything. And I just need to work on it. Get the blinds installed. We decided on, well, so we got new windows on everything, but for most of our windows, we're not going to put blinds back up. We're just gonna do curtains on a lot of them, I think. Now, like on our bedroom and stuff, we'll definitely be doing blinds, but.
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed zone A.
I do want to do something. I'm not sure what type of video I want to do with seals or titles yet. Schwa? Is that how I say it? But or Shao maybe? I don't know. Please correct me. But I definitely want to do some, because that's kind of like those are like two things that I'm known for, like triumph hunting and ranking, and it's kind of a mother shit fuck. What the goddamn hell was that? No, I'm using an emblem. Oh, I haven't gotten the new emblem yet. We have like on a lot of our windows, like the front of the house, we have like fake shutters. That's a pretty common thing in the South. Like real shutters, really, it's around here. You only find them in like places that get hurricanes, but we do not get hurricanes. So oh, Joshua. Oh, that makes so sense. That makes so much sense. Shua. Okay, I like that. Actually, that's cool. He bags? Who bags? That guy? That free? Dude, it's like, look how laggy they are. That guy's like rubber banding in place. What am I supposed to do? Every time I'll either that was skill based.
Now you are the hunted.
Hunter? Okay, I'm gonna teabag him, dude. Well, if I can fucking hit him. Never mind, I hate this game. I quit. I'm no longer a Destiny main, I'm a Diablo main. You get hurricane shutters when you lived in Arizona? Wait, you get a lot of hurricanes in Arizona? What am I missing here?
Another hunt will come soon.
Yeah, marathon main now.
Opponent claimed zone C.
Let me tell you, dude. If marathon is as so, like we talked about this last night on the last word. Ah! Travis is convinced that that marathon is going to be that extraction shooter is kind of like a catch-all term, and that marathon's going to be much closer to like a giant ARG, like kind of the way. I kind of got vibes that it's like a mix between like Fortnite. He thinks it'll be a mix between like Fortnite live events and DMZ and maybe like the Easter eggs of zombies, like something like that. And if that is true, then I'm going to be spending a very large amount of time in marathon, because okay, fuck that guy, dude. That guy's jealous of my giant nipples, like holy shit. But like the gaming experience that I have loved that fascinates me more than anything is like Easter egg hunting, like in zombies. Worth it. No! Is he hacking? Wait, what the fuck just happened? That guy was straight on up. What is? I'm so confused what just happened there. Was that lag? The guy was clear through a fucking... There was no sightlines at all, anywhere close. He was on... Yeah, he might have been on the cave door. I was on the other side. I was not. I was here. My ghost was right here. You cannot see me from the cave door here. Yeah, that had to have been desync. It had to have been. There's no way. Or he's hacking, but nothing I've seen other than that has been sus. So I'm not really sure if that is that. I'm not ready to throw around accusations like that. But, and we've already seen his teammate lagging, so. What do you mean Marathon's a dumb name? You know, like that's an existing IP, right?
Make them feel it.
But yeah. If
Zone C captured. Now you were the wolf. Finish the hunt.
If Marathon is as much as like of an Easter egg hunt, world's first puzzle ARG type of, if it takes all of the best parts of Bungie, I can't play this, man. Like, come on. Like, what? The shit.
Zone A captured.
Like, I'm really glad you think my skill-based match is like someone with literal goddamn superpowers, but I assure you, no. What the fuck?
Zone B lost.
Nice.
3 minutes left. Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
Wow. Let's go. Are you running marathon with? I don't really have anyone yet. Are you? I mean, are you offering? Are you interested? We're obviously really far away, but dude, if I find a couple of gamers who are just as into, you know, puzzle solving and like not awful at PvP stuff and stuff, like I'm totally down. I'm always offering an interest. Let's go. Damn it! All right, Hunter. Hunter, get a router that's not a potato, and then you can teabag me. You're allowed to do that at that point.
Our guardian fights for as long as they intend to. Find me again when you're
I just don't. Okay, like, look, Sod, I will say, like, it's very apparent, like, PvP resources from Destiny, at least in my opinion, is pretty apparent, have gone into Marathon. But other than that, I don't think Destiny's in a state where you can say Marathon is sucking all of the money from Destiny, right? Like, many parts of Destiny right now are the most full or advanced or transformative that they've ever been. Like the narrative team, you know, perfect. Environment design, anything like that. I'd say player rewards, weapons, armor. We're getting things that are pretty much unheard of and unseen and way better than what we've got in the history of Destiny. Now, things like the PvP experience, yes, that has been hurting. But outside of that, I don't know if it is fair to say we're getting more endgame content than we've ever gotten in the history of Destiny. You know, our seasons are bigger than the first seasons with Activision, and that's a little different. But you know, our seasons are bigger than they've ever been. You know, most of this development of Marathon probably started around Shadowkeep or after Shadowkeep. So that's when Christopher Barrett mentioned leaving the Destiny team. And so, let's go. Let's try SMGs on this one. And I just don't think it's fair to say, personally.
Iron Banner.
Dungeon Pass is more expensive season. Like, literally nothing about that has to do with money being siphoned away from Destiny. Right? Like, it doesn't. Nothing there is like, it's more content that we're paying for. I don't like that we're paying for it. And, you know, increased costs of season passes, sure. But that literally has nothing to do with any resources, at least as far as I can tell, any resources being taken away from Destiny. Oh, damn. They're definitely not good things. But those are not correlated. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm wrong. Think seasons were much bigger during Beyond Light? No. 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 Like, okay, let's play that game. Season of the Hunt. What was bigger about that? Then Season of the Hunt versus Season of the Risen? Or Season or Risen or Defiance? Not even close. Okay, Season of the Splicer was a good season. I would not call it an exceptionally large season. You know, if you compare Season of the Splicer to Season of Haunted, the activities were certainly worse than Season of the Haunted. Or not Season of Haunted. Sorry, Splicer was I forgot. Splicer was the next one. Splicer was 3. It was not 2. Season of Chosen versus Season of Haunted. Or Season of this one. Plunder, or not Plunder. Deep. Same size. Same amount of content. You know, maybe the quality of content is different, but the same relative amount of content. I would argue this season's much, you know, we have 2 core activities versus Chosen's 1 core activity. This season we get a dungeon, which, you know, obviously extra, but still part of, sort of involved in the seasonal model to an extent. We definitely did not get that during Season of the Chosen. You know, I don't have all the numbers, but I would imagine we get more armor and probably weapons this season than we did that season. You know, you might be mistaking quantity for quality, but nothing about those seasons were bigger, as far as I can remember. And, you know, once again, if I'm misremembering, like, please tell me. But
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
Jeez, dude, that melee still fucks with me every time.
Zone B captured. Everything is yours. Relish this time.
God damn. I'm just bad. I think any season with a new dungeon reprise rate is better than one without those. I don't necessarily agree with that. Because, like, I would definitely take, like a Season of a Lost over Season of, like, Haunted for instance. Like, I don't think like the qualifier of having a dungeon or a reprised raid or whatever really sets them that far above. It doesn't excuse the rest of the seasonal content, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh shit. God damn it, bro. I'm so bad. Just like aim.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
At this point, we're lacking 3 or 4 sets of armor and some weapons compared to this at this point in time. I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true. Like, we haven't gotten like a seasonal set, but we got a dungeon set, you know, which is not something we had at this point in time. In that, oh my god, my binds. In that year, I just now I've been struggling to switch weapons, and I just realized it's because my fucking binds were backwards again. You know, we have. Sorry. We have the dungeon sets. We have all of the collaboration sets that we definitely did not have in that year from Eververse, which, you know, count them or don't, you know. I respect if you don't want to count those, but they came into the game during these points and times. Weapons, I mean, we have a comp weapon that we didn't have back then. Like, just pure weapons. I mean, we got 2 full sets of 8 weapons this time. 8 of them returning, fair enough. But that was not something they were doing that year. We have new playlist weapons. I don't remember what playlist weapons we got during Beyond Light, but...
When I see you, I see...
Collab doesn't count? I would argue that collab definitely does count. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's still work that the Bungie team did and put into things, develop content, you know? But I get it. See the loss has 6-man activity, weekly mission, explorable area, tons and tons of secrets, weekly progression, more unlocked secrets, plus armor exotics. Wait, why are we talking? Or is that just because I brought it up, or? Let's just say the basic stuff that came with the game, not what we spend more on the game. Well, then you can make the argument that nothing in a season counts because you have to pay extra for that. A season it doesn't even have unique missions. They are just the deep dives. I mean, sure. But if we're talking about like, okay, so Season of the Splicer had unique stuff. Season of the Chosen didn't have unique missions, and that would be the equivalent. Season of the Chosen had... Did it have unique missions? I don't think it did. It was just the Battlegrounds, right? So if the direct comparison is season to season in this year and Season of Beyond Light, because I don't think it had missions. I'm trying to think back, but I really don't think it did. I'm pretty new, so you might have done this, but I'd love to see you do a season DLC tier list. We sometimes do them in live streams. I hesitate to put that shit into a video because people get really toxic about that shit. Season of the Chosen was prototyped to be Battlegrounds. Yeah, but like, that's an excuse. You know? That has nothing to do with how much content we got that season versus this one. We had Presage? Sure, we had Avalon last season. You know? I guess technically in Season of the Hunt, we had Harbinger too. So yes, I guess we are one secret mission. As far as we know, we don't know what's coming this season, but we are one secret mission behind that. But we have a dungeon. We didn't get that year. You think Plunder Seraph was way worse than Splicer Lost? Ooh. I think Plunder was worse than Splicer. I don't even think that's close. I don't think Plunder had less content than Splicer. I just think the content wasn't as engaging. In fact, I mean, Plunder had a fuck ton of content. It did. It just wasn't that good. Catch Crash, way bigger than anything. I mean, Catch Crash itself destroys Override. And then you have the second mission or thing, the expeditions, they sucked. I don't really know what I need to talk about those. I mean, Seraph, in my opinion, I love Season of the Lost. I really do love Season of the Lost, and I think the realms, what were those called? The Shattered Realm? Those are some of my favorite seasonal activities ever. But Seraph was just was almost a perfect season in my opinion. Like it, just the inclusion of Seraph Shield. Like Seraph Shield, in my opinion, was better than Shattered Realms. Other than that, they were pretty similar seasons. Not saying that Season of the Lost is bad. I love Season of the Lost. I definitely agree that Splicer was better than Plunder. I think you'd be very hard-pressed to find anyone that disagreed with that. But I think as a whole experience, Seraph was better than Lost, especially because Seraph came with a dungeon too. So, well, it didn't come with, but it released at the same time as a dungeon too, so... Plunder was a lot better than Haunted. I would say they both had their moments, but they were both disappointing as a complete package, is what I would say about those two. Plunder had reuse for lost sectors. I don't know. People make a big deal about that. That's really the least of my worries, to be completely honest. You play them once, I don't really care. You know, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm going for solo in the new dungeon. I don't want to use Warlock. I would definitely not use Warlock. I would use Solar Titan, Mini Hammer. Shit, man. And Haunted had good stuff too. Like, I think overall, the things that let Plunder and Haunted down the most was that the narrative was ass for both seasons. Sorry, narrative team. But I think they were very, very weak and repetitive. And pretty much all of last year was like daddy issues every season, which was a little frustrating. But the story for both felt very rushed and bad. And kind of like bottle episodes of a TV show. But Haunted has one of my favorite things I think that they've attempted with seasons ever, which was the Leviathan Patrol Zone. Like, I feel like they maybe didn't capitalize on that as much as they maybe should have or could have. But I love the patrol space. I love the secrets. I love revisiting. I love the changes, that sort of thing. Nightmare Containment was awful, and I feel like Nightmare Containment really soured how a lot of people felt about the returning space. But in terms of like things they have tried to do in a season, a revamped patrol space with new secrets and public events and shit is very fucking cool and very high on that list in my opinion. Uh-oh.
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on. That's 2.
Oh, fuck. Top 3 seasons ever? Fuck me. That's such a good question. I really like to... It's so hard because people count different things as seasons. I'm going to say generally a season is things that came out during that time frame with the exception of expansions. Okay? But like, let's say like Arrivals. I love Arrivals, but a lot of that is definitely because of the raid changes and farmability and like kind of the health of the game around that point in time, right? So Arrivals is probably top 3. Seraph is probably top 3. Lost is probably top 3. If I had to, just off the top of my head, if I was forced to pick, probably those 3. It's close. Like, yeah, okay, and I tend not to pick Activision seasons as well. If we're picking Activision seasons, then, I mean, Opulence has to go up there. Yeah, I would say Opulence is the only one of the Activision seasons that would compete with those 3. And then Dawn would be really close as well. But I just... I don't know, it's hard. It's really hard for me to pick, to be honest. And I'm really not good with fusions.
Zone advantage is yours. 5 minutes remain.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Did I kill the bubble? Was that bubble guy? No, shit. All those Caesars are definitely in my top 22. That's funny as shit. I wish they do a Shattered Realm type thing again. I'm glad they... I talked about this on the last word last night, and I've definitely mentioned it on stream before, but Bungie has this tendency to do this thing where they find something that works and then they just do it like every season until we're sick of it. And I'm really glad they haven't done that with Shattered Realms. Like, I feel like that's something that, you know, that weekly activity with growing secrets, it's something that works really well, but space it out. And I feel like, I mean, the closest thing we've gotten to Shattered Realm, I think, is Seraph Shield. Like, it is a very natural progression of that type of activity, and I think they did incredibly well with it. So, you know, I'm glad we don't get something like that every single season, because it would get pretty old.
You captured Zone C. You have the advantage. Press on.
No, John. I mean, they've made it pretty clear that they're not interested in delivering that much content per season, to be honest.
Zone B captured. Everything's yours.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over.
What's the sub goal when you hit 100K? I think you should do some sort of retrospective of your channel, like reaction to your old videos. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything, to be honest. I don't know. Battlegrounds need to go. People always say this, but it's just like, what's the difference between Battleground and a big mission? Like, I just don't know, man. I think people... it's really annoying, in my opinion, when people lump all of the Battlegrounds together, including when Bungie does it. Because all 4 sets of Battlegrounds that we have gotten are wildly different, right? Like, they all have the same, I guess, basic, like, strike-like setup, but so do plenty of other activities that are not considered Battlegrounds. So it's really, I feel like Battlegrounds have kind of the raid layer. Why the fuck did I get 500 for that? What the hell? Well, raid layers were like unnecessarily hated on because they had a different name. And I feel like you can make the best activity ever, and if you call it a battleground, people are going to hate it just because of the name. And I find that incredibly annoying. So I don't know. I don't think you can make a blanket statement like that around those. That's just my 2 cents, though. Yo, Evade, thanks for hanging, bro. We'll have to play some more this weekend. Shave your head for 100K? No. That shit ain't happening. You think they'll do a quarters and IOB lab thing type again? Yes, but it'll be in Marathon. No, they might. I don't know, man. It's really hard to say. The Hidden Suit, yeah, a season of Forge with Niobe Labs was awesome. I hope they do more stuff. Like, don't get me wrong. But I'm kind of worried that the people who like to make those secrets in Destiny 2, I'm based off of the ARG that we just completed, I'm a little worried that they are now on the Marathon team. Biggest piece of criticism for Destiny: Bungie as a certified gamer. Oh shit, dog, that's so hard. I don't know. That's such a hard question, man. I don't know. I've got like a lot of little things that add up, you know? See Destiny 2 resources being sucked. Once again, I mean, that's a person. It's like Quarters of Time was designed by a single person. I think so was Niobe Labs, right? Like that's just having the individual working on something else. I think Marathon will come out late next year. Either late next year or late 2025. Wait, did that say only 3,000? I feel like, god damn. That is not a lot, is it? Shit. How did I get 500 last game? What was that about? But yeah, I don't know. I hope we get more secrets and stuff like that in Destiny, but I don't know, man. You know, I love those things. If that hasn't been apparent from me trying to solve as many of them as possible. Did you end up playing the first Ascendant beta? Yeah, it was fine. I don't know if I'll play it if a full game comes out, to be honest. Oh, Marathon's free to play. Keep dreaming, buddy. I don't think it will be. I could be wrong. I don't think it will be. I don't know, really. That's a good question. I'll pay attention next time.
The Cabal say hunter knives are as sharp as war beasts.
I just joined in a minute ago. Are you worried about secrets not being relevant in the next few seasons or expansions? Worried? No. I mean, secrets haven't really been relevant. I don't, like, how do you define a secret too, you know? Like,
Opponent claimed
does Avalon count as secrets? Because I love that shit. But there's a very clear difference between Avalon and Niobe Labs, Corridors of Time. But that's something that we haven't really had in the game in years. So it's like, I'm not really worried about it. It sucks that we don't have them, but it's not, you know, it's not, I don't really find it surprising per se. Oh shit. Oh, I think I just unbound my fire button. Oh god. Yeah, Bungie's monetization stuff is kind of whack. Fuck me. Avalon counts as a trash with too much health? No! That's toxic, dude. Avalon is one of the best secret missions they've ever made. Anything else is whatever the opposite of copium is. That's just crazy, dude. That's crazy. Like, if you're not happy with Avalon, you're just not going to be happy with anything Bungie ever puts out. You know, like Avalon might as well be a free dungeon. You know, the only difference is it doesn't have armor and weapons, but the experience itself is on par with a dungeon experience. You know, 3 encounters, beautiful, unique space. Like, if you're not happy with that, you're not, like, you just don't like Destiny. You know, that's just it. You know, that's. I just don't know what else. What's Avalon? Avalon's the secret exotic mission from last season in the Vex network. Where you get Vex Caliber from. I think I want to start using hand cannons again. What type of hand cannons are good nowadays, chat? I guess shooting shapes and playing Gambit is fun for you. I mean, like, fun fact, that's 90% of the end game activities that we have nowadays is shoot corresponding symbol, stand on a plate, bank modes. You just described every dungeon, every raid for the past 10 years of Destiny. Just how it works. Like, just a question, Sod. How do you feel about Vault of Glass? Oh, come on, don't be bad at the game.
Like Iron Lord.
Fair enough. Boring as shit? Okay, fair enough. I thought you were going to be like, VOG is the best, because usually people that have modern day, let's say, like, distaste for Destiny tend to romanticize VOG a little bit. So fair enough. Garbage, what is up, man? Okay, Garbage. First off, Avenged Sevenfold album, shit. Second off, Bring Me the Horizon song fucking made me shit myself, dude. How do you get this emblem? Rank, win the top ranks before you reset from Shaxx. Dude. And also, like, Garbage, when are we getting, like, a fucking album, dude? Like, where's Posthuman 2? How have they not announced it yet? We've had 4 singles.
Zone C captured. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. You'd make an excellent scout. 2 down. 3 down. 5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far.
Yeah, they are working on 3 EPs, but you can tell from the you can tell from the like how they title their songs which EP the songs are from. So like everything on Survival Horror, I believe was lowercase. No, AMA was lowercase. Survival Horror was named like normally, I think, and then this album they do the weird SpongeBob meme bullshit. Mattel, yeah, Mattel is good. Garbage. I like Mattel and Ordinary and We Love You. Pretty much everything else is like or incredibly disappointing in my opinion. I don't know. Everyone on the Avenged Sevenfold subreddit's like, oh, Nobody's the greatest song of all time. Like Nobody might like very well might be my least favorite Avenged Sevenfold song of all time. I hate it. It's like it's like I would say it's not actively bad, but it's just like nothing. It is just a constant drone of uninteresting music in my opinion. And I would say a song that is nothing is worse than an actively bad song, because at least in a lot of actively bad songs, like songs I think are just not great, like Life Is But a Dream, at least they might have been trying to do something, but like Nobody is literally nothing, and I very much dislike that. But the new Bring Me song is excellent, and I love it, and I will cherish it until the day I die, and it is very good. Yes, Bring Me the Horizon. Yes, I still don't really know who Lil Uzi Vert is, but he had a good couple of lines. So. Ooh. Alter Bridges, I know them. I know of them, I guess. I heard this new EP is supposed to be very post-hardcore screamo. Like, yeah, they said, so Jordan did an interview I watched, and he said it's like hyper pop meets like emo screamo type of music, which is cool. I mean, we have 4 of the singles. We know what it's gonna sound like, you know. I imagine the rest of the album will probably be very similar to Lost, which is good. I like that song. I honestly, I like all 4 of the singles. I think Die For You is probably the weakest, but it's not bad. Do people have listened to chat? Yes, if you actively listen to Skillet, you're banned in chat. That is correct. Probably this season, Evan, but that's all I got. Have you ever heard of Wage War? Dude. Brother. Let me show you 1 second. This is my Spotify playlist. Spotify doesn't show emails or anything, does it? I don't think it does. So this is my public Spotify playlist here. Let's just go down here. Oh yeah, all of that Wage War album. All of that. Well, I do have all of that Wage War album, but all of that Wage War album. The rest of this one. All of that Wage War album. I have all. Yeah, I love Wage War. I might have like 3 of their slow songs not on my playlist. Wage War Manic is the best sounding album of all time. Like how production wise, any music I ever write, like my perfect sound would be Manic. It's just so fucking good. No K-pop in that playlist? No. Well, not necessarily true. Kingslayer by Bring Me the Horizon has baby metal on it, and they are, they are a metal band, but they do have K-pop sound at times. So let's say K-pop adjacent sounding, maybe.
Zone B. Zone advantage is yours. Impending destruction.
I think baby metal is Japanese and not Korean. So does that automatically mean that they don't sound like K-pop? I don't really know how the genre works like that. Because K-pop is Korean pop, right? So like, I think that maybe that's wrong too, but I think it is. So does that mean it's strictly from Korea? Because like, country music doesn't have to be from the South. That would make it J-pop? Oh, I didn't even know J-pop was a thing. Okay, well then, I believe baby metal is Japanese. And then I guess it would have more of a J-pop sound, not a K-pop sound. Sorry, excuse my ignorance when it comes to shit like this, because I just don't know. I'm not really Look, I grew up in the South, and I grew up with parents who are not very culturally sensitive or curious. And so I grew up in a very Southern household, and so a lot of my experiences and understandings, I guess, have been very hindered by the fact that my parents were bad people. Let's say. I don't know. And so I'm working on it. I'm trying to be better. Trying to understand different, more cultures and stuff, but it's something that I have a very limited experience with.
All of you together.
Hold up, what about country metal? So when I was in high school, I was really into what is considered like red metal, so like Five Finger Death Punch. I'd say Pantera falls into that. All That Remains, very like, oh, war is the greatest, blah. That was like, I was Southern, and all right, I mean, I grew up in the South, still live in the South, but I grew up in the South, deep South, and so like, when I'm getting into metal and I have all these friends who are recommending me metal, it's Southern metal, I have grown out of that. I'm not a big fan of Five Finger Death Punch anymore. Definitely don't like All That Remains anymore. As I started to learn less about the music and more about the bands, it became very apparent like, oh, this is probably not my thing. So no, I don't really listen to country metal, I guess. You love those guys. I've seen them twice now and they're so good. Manic and Slow Burn are so sick. That entire album is just so fucking good, man. I think my favorite song on that album is If Tomorrow Never Comes is so good. Huge respect for escaping that. I know a lot of people just follow what their parents did or pushed on them. Yeah, I don't know. As you get more educated and you meet more people, especially, it's less about the education and more about education allowing you to meet people from different cultures, and have those life experiences. But, you know, it's really easy to look back and like the first time I had, this is like a really light example, but the first time I had Indian food was like 3 years ago, because I was just like, you know, raised in a really culturally sheltered, and then like you just kind of like, that food's probably not that good. But let me tell you, Indian food's my favorite food on this planet. Okay, I could eat Indian food every day for every meal, from now until the day I die, and I would be happy. And it should be a crime to withhold that experience from your child. Give Mongolian metal a shot, dude. I know the Who. Favorite thing from Indian cuisine, dude. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to Indian cuisine, but let me tell you, tikka masala, very spicy tikka masala and garlic naan. God damn, dude, you just can't miss. And then, you know, you gotta have like the chutney and I don't remember what the red. Wait, is chutney the red? The green and the red things that you always get no matter what Indian restaurant you go to. You always get a green and a red. Gotta have all of that. But I'm super big. Like, I've had a lot of different stuff. Victoria loves paneer, and we've had like a lot of different things. But Victoria's allergic to peanuts. My wife, Victoria's allergic to peanuts, so that definitely, and cashews. So that limits a lot of like what we're able to eat. You have to be careful. So like, I don't eat buttered chicken because not always, but a lot of times buttered chicken is made with cashews. Tikka masala, on the other hand, at least in our experience, that's not the case. So we have to be kind of careful with what we get, but that being said, you had the most white person answer. Yeah, I acknowledge it. Look, I'm like, I was an Indian food virgin until 2 years ago. I'm working into it, man. You know, same thing with Thai food. I didn't have Thai food until I started grad school, and then there's a Thai place on campus, and we went there a lot. You know, and same thing though, Thai food uses a lot of peanuts too. You have to be like, I can't eat pad Thai. I love like lo mein, or dude, I can't get enough curries. I fucking love Thai curries and Indian curries that have coconut milk. If it's a curry and it's made with coconut milk, holy shit, that fucks. Sign me up, you know? Thai food uses the most nuts in their food, yeah. So but you know, working on it, becoming more culturally diverse, and it helps. Like, it's hard to do. Like I said, I still live in the South, so it's really hard to still get like authentic food or experiences, stuff like that. But you know, we went to Malta last year, and like that, you know, that's the sort of thing I love, is like going and being like immersed in a culture. Like, that is awesome. I fucking love it. And like actually getting tips about like, oh, where are the best places to eat and things to try and places to go and stuff. But it's also, we have to be really careful, because like, let's say we go to India, you know, there's a lot of peanuts and this goes for most places in Asia, actually. Like, a lot of peanuts, lots of cashews. And so if we go to like places where they maybe don't speak a lot of English, then we have to be really careful, because like Victoria starts having an allergic reaction and like starts dying in the middle of India or Thailand or you know, China or something. Like, I'm not sure. I don't think insurance covers that. You know, like that's a bad time. So, oh, come on. So, I mean, it's always, no matter where you are, it's a bad time. But, you know, in the past when she's had flare-ups or reactions, emergency room's just a couple miles away always. And, you know, it sucks. It's like $1,000 bill, but at least my wife's not dead. But you travel and you're not careful.
2 down.
So. God damn, brother. Yeah, coconut milk's so good. What's a good hype metal song. I'm trying to get professional baseball in South Florida, and being a pitcher, we get walk-up songs. Oh, you need a 10 out of 10 hype song? Garbage, are you still here, man? That's an excellent question. A good hype out song. So there are really good, there's a band, they are a German band called Electric Callboy, and they do kind of like meme hype, like metal. It's like very upbeat, usually positive, major scale, like fun shit, like really funny, like good songs. I think you could probably find something with them. I imagine you probably don't want any like big screamy boys or anything if you're walking out, especially not in baseball. You'll probably get fucking murdered. So like hype up metal. How many seconds does it have to be? Or like what's your limit? It's a shame a lot of Indian sweets are purely nut based. Usually nut sweets are paired with milk based, but I know they're the best. Well, rub it in, why don't you?
Zone C.
Oh!
2 down. Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
God damn. I'm gonna take a list. I'm going with Indestructible by Disturbed at first. Oh, I love Disturbed too, especially their older stuff. Okay, if that's the vibe you're going for, I'm gonna change my answers then. Like if we're going for like radio metal, which I guess makes sense for walkout songs. Good hype up songs. That's such a good question. Let me think on it. If you're next time you catch a stream, Shua, let me know and I'll hopefully have a better answer for you. Would you consider Shinedown metal? No, not even close. Bro, Shinedown's never even used a power chord, you know? Like, absolutely not.
You could have done better.
For a lack of a better way of putting it, did it take you long to learn that sort of upbringing or ignorance, or is it something you're still working on? Oh, so it's not like to be clear, like I wasn't raised in like I wasn't raised or I want to be very careful how I say this. I was never told to not like a specific group of people, like to be clear. But in Southern culture, it's very, that sort of thing is just ingrained. And I don't want to say like I'm want to be clear, I'm not racist. I've never been racist, like nothing like that. But there's definitely like a mentality when it comes to growing up in the South, where it's like, if it's not exactly Southern, if it's not like aggressively conservative or Southern based, then you avoid it. That is how a lot of us were raised. Okay. And so like I didn't have to learn to like people. Like I've always respected everyone, like to be clear. But there was this kind of, I don't want to say unlearning, but there was this period in my life going through college where I was just learning a lot, where it was like, oh, this exists. I had never been exposed to this. You know, I was never taught to hate this. I was just never taught this was a thing. You know, you're very much raised in an environment where it's like you were told, like, okay, for I think like people don't like when I bring up religion, but a great example of this is like, you know, my parents weren't like great. They're not very religious people, but they were what I would call like, you know, classic fake Christians. And so we grew up immediately, as soon as I was able to speak or talk or whatever, or to listen, thrust into church. And like, you're immediately just told like, this is it, like, this is how it exists, you know? And so I didn't grow up learning about different cultures, religious views, or even the idea that you don't have to be religious, right? And these are things that I have I've had to not unlearn, but these are things that me and a lot of Southern people have had to learn going through our lives. It's like, oh, being a privileged middle-class white family from the South is not all there is. And there are so many better things in life and so many different viewpoints in rich cultures and amazing types of food and music and experiences and art and all of this stuff. And so I've never had to, I wasn't raised to be like an extremist or anything ever. I was never told to hate anyone, and I never have. But there has, for me and Victoria and every other Southern person that I know that has been privileged enough to get these educated experiences and go to school and meet people of different cultures, there's always this kind of, why was I never told about any of this? And so it's more of a growth experience, not an unlearning experience, if that makes sense. I've heard of I Wrestled a Bear once. Yeah, Courtney's old band, dude. I know them.
Begin.
So like that's, I hope that makes sense. Like I never, it is, yeah, someone said in chat, you weren't raised to be an extremist, you were just ignorant. Yeah, like literally exactly that, right? Like people are scared of what they don't know or what they don't understand. And so I was never raised to, like, let's say like hate Indian food or Indian culture. I just was never exposed to it. I didn't know Indian food was that good. I didn't know that there were the you know, Indian culture offered so many amazing things, because I was just never exposed to it, you know? And so like, I think people, this is a problem that we run into a lot in politics too, right? Like you have like a lot of people who have only ever lived in bumfuck nowhere, and they've never met anyone except for like Billy and Joe and Dan, and that's all they know. And so of course they're not going to have the life experiences to think about people coming from different cultural backgrounds or all of these things, right? And I think it can be very dangerous, and it can lead to hateful mentalities very quickly, and can be, I guess, more than anything, manipulated to encourage hateful viewpoints more than anything, which I think is very dangerous. Have you ever heard of Stitch Up Heart? I have not. Can be a really damaging thing to have shitty parents when you're too young and naive to distrust them. Yeah, exactly. Like, that was the life-changing point for me. I think that's where my life got a million times better, is when I realized, like, my parents were very emotionally abusive. Like, not my real dad. My mom and my dad got divorced when I was a kid. My mom and my stepfather are very emotionally abusive people, and at points in time physically abusive as well. And they were just like dumb and not very educated and not very experienced, and very easy to it's like I did. Very easy to, you know, manipulate emotionally by the powers that be, let's say. Like that, you know, like your classic, I would say, like Southern parents that are 40 years old, you know, like they were just the classic. And so the moment that my life got a lot better was the moment that I realized all of that. And I realized, yeah, I didn't have to be like them. And that, in my opinion, you know, I'm let's say, like, I don't want to say like I'm better than them, because that's kind of that's a weird, like, elitist thing to say, but like maybe I have a more complete viewpoint, or I'm more capable of critical thought, or like these sorts of things. And like, as soon as I realized, like, I don't have to live such a hateful, ignorant way, then my life got a lot better. And that's when I started to grow and experience these other cultures and things. So I would recommend anyone who maybe can resonate with that a little bit, I would very much encourage you to do similar things. And the thing that, you know, being with Victoria, and she grew up in a very similar environment. I would say she grew up in a much more like religiously oppressive environment than I did. But we've been, I think, really good for each other, like helping each other, encouraging each other to discover new points of views and ways of life, and that sort of thing. And I think, like, you really do need friends and family and significant others that encourage you and push you for that sort of thing. Discover life together with someone or a group of people, right? So Can you send a link for your metal playlist? Yeah, I got you, man. It's type exclamation point playlist in chat, actually, or sorry, exclamation point Spotify in chat. I've never heard streamers I like talk about this. Thank you. Oh yeah, I mean, look, man, I'm not really afraid to talk about anything. I think it's really important if I'm going to have a certain religious or political perspective, I should be able to back that shit up by talking. You know, like, it's kind of like sex. If you're not old enough to talk about it, probably not mature enough to be having it, which I don't know how much I agree. Well, no, I agree with that. That's true. It's something that you shouldn't be scared to talk about. And I actually think about that. Usually, I find the people who usually are the most afraid about talking about religion or politics or these sorts of things tend to be those who are maybe a little less unsure, or they grew up in a similar situation as me where they've been told to believe a certain thing, but maybe they don't really understand why. That's just the way it is, you know. And so so I'm never really afraid to touch on these things. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now, son. I mean, this was years ago. I haven't talked to my parents and my mom and my stepfather. I haven't talked to them in years and years and years, and I don't ever plan on reconnecting with them. I feel like there's such a especially in America, like we have this, oh, you have to respect your parents, you have to love your parents, no matter, you know, you have to keep them involved in your lives. And it's like, no, you don't actually, you know, like, you know, you don't. Yeah, dang. I feel like it's one of those things. Like, I hope by sharing these experiences that maybe some other people are able to open up and live a more complete life. Because, like, it pains me to know that there are people in chat right now. There are people that watch my channel. There are people in this community that will go until they're 30 or 40 without trying Indian food. And that's a goddamn fucking shame, let me tell you. No one should have to go through that, okay? The moment you're able to eat real food, you're 5 years old. They should line you up with a bunch of different cultural foods. You know, you should have your Italians, your Mexicans, your Thai, your Indian, your Ethiopian, you know, your classics. They should line them all up in front of you, and you should be able to test everything. So, yo, see ya, Gold Demon. Have a good night. Yeah, sure, Ghost Guy, yeah. And even if, like, maybe you can't relate to it, I think it's really important. Like, I feel like there are so many people that just consider all Southern people to be, like, and like, I make fun of Southern people all the time. I feel like I have that right as a Southern person. But I feel like, you know, I'll do my, hell yeah, brother, yee. I'll do that shit all the time, you know? And, like, I feel like there's such, like, this thing where, like, all Southern people just suck. Like, yeah, a lot of them do, but it's just because they were raised that way, you know. We need to, and by cutting them out and isolating them, you're just making it worse. You're reinforcing that mentality, and maybe by sharing experiences, you can help, you know. Have you tried dolma? No, I don't think I have. Well, I fully moved out to the Pacific Northwest. I can finally give my parents the ultimatum to stop detonating me, or they don't get to talk to me or my future grandchildren ever again. Yeah, and I mean, I'm really sorry you have to go through that. That really sucks. But I think that is the fact that you realize that is a decision that you can make. Like, I think that's very empowering, and I mean, huge respect for you for doing that, for sure. There are Southerners and there are Floridians. I've definitely met a lot of people outside of Florida that fit into these categories, right? Are you interested in checking out Diablo 4? I'm like, that is like my biggest internal struggle right now. It's like, oh, do I try to put time into this? I don't know, man. Yo, Jeshua, thank you. My parents are like that as well. They're stuck on one thing. I'll never understand why I give the respect to others like I try to do. Well,
Opponent
I'm glad
cleared
you
zone
have
A.
that insight and, you know, maybe a little bit more propensity for personal growth. Thank you for the super chat. And, you know, sometimes it's just the way they were raised, you know, and it just is what it is, unfortunately. But I'm glad you're trying a little bit harder to break that cycle. So, and thank you for the super chat once again. Peek.
Down. Zone A captured. Zone advantage.
Oh man, threadlings are terrifying, man. Oh, that's a teammate. I was reading chat. God damn it. That guy probably thinks I'm toxic. Oh, I'm super fucking dead.
Zone C lost.
Ah! Yeah, I don't know, man. I probably should try out Diablo 4 at some point.
Zone C captured.
I just spent all this time talking about how I need to get back into content, more creative content creation, you know? Like, ah, shit. Here's another time sink. I don't know. Fuck. It's gonna have a gigantic player base, too. I mean, there's always a fucking opportunity for... The thing is like, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm very build stagnant when it comes to games. And so like a build crafting game like that, oh god, I might be the most boring content creator of all time. I don't know. If your parents wrongfully treated you, IMO, you don't need to reach out. Yeah, exactly. My dad left me for 18 years to try to reconnect when I turned 18. I couldn't let him back in. Yeah, and I think, you know, it's hard to explain, right? Especially because in Southern culture, we have such this huge, you have to love your family. And it's just like, I think what's more important is your physical and mental well-being over any sort of forced familial connections that really, at the end of the day, don't really mean anything. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you're doing so well, man. Oh, it's always good to see people who are able to really, you know, turn around stuff like that. So that's awesome.
The hunt has ended.
How close is this guy, do you think?
Zone C captured. Well fought, Hunter.
Oh, how is that not just a straight 2 burst?
Zone B captured.
Damn it.
You have the advantage. Press on. Together, nothing can stop you.
Damn. Shooting the decoy? Yeah, I was trying to see, because I don't know because the guy was standing right next to his decoy. So if I destroy the decoy, does it do damage to him? That's what I was trying to see, but he left before I could destroy it. So I actually don't know. It would be kind of cool, but... Have you ever considered Pokemon Infinite Fusion? Is a bit more depth than regular Pokemon, can be pretty neat. I haven't played a Pokemon game in so many years. So I don't know if the interest is really still there, to be honest. The playlist is cool. Hey, glad you like it. It's constantly updated. I had to put the new Bring Me song on there, but every time a new song comes out that I like or I find new music, it's only music from 2010. And I try to only do, like, I try not to do slow songs on there. So it's like metal, you know, post-hardcore, metalcore, industrial, any sort of core metal that I'm vibing with at the moment. Throw it on the playlist. Was not expecting those screaming boys at the start of the Amen. Oh, that's how as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh yeah. And then
5 minutes left.
that was
Sound tactics.
that was the appropriate assessment, I think. Oh shit.
2 down.
Oh my god, that guy just got a quad kill. Fucking, what a Chad. Oh, that's toxic. What a toxic guy. You ever thought about hiring an editor? Oh man, I don't think I make enough for that. I don't know. Plus, I enjoy the editing. It is something that's like, man, this would be really great to do. If I did this full time, then yes. But like, I don't know. How are you not dead, bro? What the shit? Okay, don't really know what that was, but fair enough. Oh, I got the clean 2 burst, baby.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
I mean, and I don't want to say that's like exclusive to Southern. Like, that's definitely something that affects people all over the nation for sure, Ghost. But just as a person who has spent almost all of my life in the South, it is just something I have seen really like that group herd mentality. I mean, it really takes anchor here, and I don't want to pretend like it's only a problem here, but yeah. Just I can only comment on what I know, and that's what I know. Oh shit. Oh, are we gonna win? Oh god, they're taking C. Oh shit. Oh, I tried to jump. I knew he was gonna do that. All right, we just need one more kill. Let's go. How are you able to play and look at chat? My brain would fry. Years and years of practice.
The end has come, and here you stand, a battle worthy of the Iron Lords.
Justin says, as I've always said, is family important? Yes, but if anything affects your mental well-being, nothing is important enough to sacrifice ever. Yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. Okay, well. Oh, didn't I get a drop a couple? 1 second, let me pull that over. I think I got a fusion rifle drop and I just remembered. Wait, is this what it was? Oh, if this has range? Wait, no, I already had that one. I already knew about that one. This is the new one. Oh! Oh! Oh, I mean, that's definitely the new best one. Shit. I mean, that's definitely the new best one. I might have to give that a shot next game. Encore isn't as great on the fusion anyway, since no capability to get precision kills. Yeah. Stability. What do you think of the Dungeon Rocket better than Apex? No, probably not. I think we're gonna have a pretty constant rotation of Apex, Blowout, and Hothead, and it's gonna be like, because they're all very situational. So Does fusion light on fire like the other minor weapons? Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm sure it does, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Joseph. I'm sorry, man. I have no idea.
Iron Banner.
Okay. Double special? Oh shit. That's not what I was supposed to do. Wait, why does this not have? Why did it not switch? Oh, it didn't switch. Wait, I must have clicked the wrong fucking thing. Okay, one sec. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Maybe I didn't click it. Alright.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured.
The one thing that throws me off is these two look very similar. So I'm like, oh, which one am I fucking holding?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Are you gonna do Soul of Flawless Ghost? I've already done Soul of Flawless Ghost. I did it, yes, Tuesday? I did it Tuesday, maybe. Bruh.
All of you together, like Iron Lords. A powerful statement. You strike as one. 2 down. Zone C captured. Now you are the wolf. Finish the hunt.
Mercy, mercy. Oh yes, it does light on fire. Cool.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
What?
Opponent claimed Zone A. Zone B captured. Despite what ability is not overrated. That's 2.
You finished the last day of school? Let's go! Need to rock the man bun one stream. So I bought like a bunch of, I don't really tie up my hair, but I was kind of worried with my new job, like since I'm working in an industrial lab, like they would ask me to tie it up. So I have like a bunch of hair ties that I just bought, but they haven't asked me to yet. So I definitely do not have a lot of experience putting my hair back. It's just not something I've done.
I'm calling it. Guardian, crush them.
Oh! 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 Wait, did I not kill that third guy? Fusions, like, when you get them, they feel good, you know? Oh, is this any good?
And here you stand, a battle worthy of the Iron Lords.
I feel like year one, this would have been fucking insane. Yo, Shrimp! What's up, brother? I'm gonna put it. Are you moaning? Don't worry about it. Now they're talking about some deep subjects, something more lighthearted. What is comfort? Either food, objects from the south that makes you feel better. Other than Victoria? Oh, from the south? Oof. That's a hard question, man. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not like a super nostalgic person. So I do love the mountains, which is, I'm not like a very outside, like, I'm not like anti-outside. I spend a lot of time outside, but I'm not like, oh, let's go camping and hiking and fishing and all. Like, that's just not me. but I do like the option of like being relatively near mountains or seeing them. I always think they're really pretty, stuff like that. Yeah, I guess it would be like Southern food. Like I fuck with fried chicken so much, dude. Or biscuits and gravy, like Shrimp said. I love biscuits and gravy. I fuck with that shit so hard. So yeah, I guess. But for the most part, I am not big on. I'm not like a huge nostalgic person. I'm not really like, the idea really was after grad school we were gonna try to move. Originally, like the idea was like at Pacific Northwest or somewhere on the coast, somewhere somewhere like that. And I just happened to get a job offer for too much money to pass up, and so like I guess we're Southerners now. So when I step outside, I can look in any direction and see mountains where I live. Yeah, that was another. Like we did like the mountains, so like we originally were also thinking like, maybe like somewhere in the Rockies or somewhere, Washington has a lot of mountains. So that was kind of like, best of both worlds type of thing. You're an 8-hour drive away from any mountains. Dang, that's a lot. I'm not a big beach guy, but I kind of like having that like semi near. So we were thinking maybe somewhere like I said, like Pacific Northwest. I feel like you're pretty close to like beaches and mountains and forests, and you have all that good stuff. Coming to Montana, maybe. Nah, I don't know if I'd fit in Montana. Plus, there's not like a lot of chemistry in Montana. I just got this job. We're not going anywhere for a long time unless something drastic happens. I really like the company I'm at. I really like the projects I'm working on. I really like the paycheck. Really like the area we've grown into. So one thing I miss is when I lived back home growing up, I would play hockey. No hockey anywhere around me now, man. I really, 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 really wanted to join an adult league, but the closest one's an hour and a half away. It's like I'm not driving that there and back multiple times a week. I'll fucking die. You ever think you'll get tired of Destiny or video games in general? Probably not. I don't know. Mercy them. Who's your team? I'm a Sabres fan. All my family is from Buffalo, so I grew up kind of loving Buffalo everything. And Buffalo's still one of my favorite places on earth. I love Buffalo. Oh shit! We don't have a lot of hockey down here. Like I said, I grew up in the South. I played hockey for 9 years. Like I played a lot growing up, but just not a lot of areas where hockey's popular down here. We got for the Stanley Cup, Florida. Oh, fuck you. Sabres fun's even when they're not good, dude, but they're good now. They're getting good. I'm very excited. This year, watching hockey was the most fun I've had watching hockey in a very long time, and it's all because of Alex Tuch, Tage Thompson, Jeff Skinner. Like, the Sabres, they're on the up and up, man. I feel it in my bones. Bruh! I'm probably gonna cause a cultural earthquake for this. Bezbert, what are biscuits and gravy? They look like almost like a scone in consistency. Are they sweet and savory? I hear honey sometimes. Yeah, so it's like it's probably scones are more dense, so it's like a fluffier scone, very warm. I would say it's like, this is gonna sound really weird. This is gonna sound very, very weird, and I want everyone in chat not to take it so literally, but I would say consistency-wise, it's probably more accurate as like a mix between like scone and like a croissant. It's like light and fluffy like a croissant, but it's got like the density of like a more dense feeling of a scone. But so I would say it's like more in between there. Very salty, very buttery, usually with jam or jelly or butter. And gravy, you know, is just like flour and water and pepper usually. Sausage gravy, yeah. I do love me some biscuits and gravy. Yeah, Shua, I do want to do like maybe a Twitter tour of my new office too, because I'm really happy with it. I'm almost done setting it up. I still got some pictures and shit to hang, but yeah, I think I'll eventually do like a little breakdown of my area. Oh, don't die. Bruh, stop putting me in lobbies with these people with these fucking emblems, man. I'm a casual bunch. Arshka, hello! How are you doing, brother? Good. God damn. Let's go! That's awesome. It is very unhealthy, but it's so good. That fucking bounced off the back and like what? But yeah, biscuits are like definitely like some of the best. I would say like biscuits and fried chicken are like two of the greatest like southern foods. And donut burgers. Ah! I don't know why I just stood there like a bot, but I won, so good enough for me. How do they know I'm invisible? Why?
Zone B captured. Zone
Am I still... Wait, how does that work? Do I pop up on their radar? What the shit's happening? All right, so from all my
Zone B lost.
sprinting reveal zone radar. Oh. From all my real southern homies in chat, Cracker Barrel or Bob Evans? Because I'm on the Cracker Barrel train 100% personally. I think Bob Evans is very overrated, but there's like a cult around Bob Evans, man. Fuck Cracker Barrel, what the? They fired Brad's wife? Who the fuck is Brad? Wait, what? What does that even mean? Never heard of Bob Evans. Bob Evans is like one of these restaurants that's it's like literally only in the smallest towns. Like you'll be like driving through bumfuck nowhere and it's like McDonald's, maybe some Waffle Houses, dollar. Bob Evans is the restaurant for areas whose main grocery store is a Dollar Tree. And if you've grown up and traveled in the South, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Fried chicken, is that just fried chicken? It's like a specific type of fried chicken though. I don't fucking know. I'm not your mom.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Look, man, I'm just telling you what I've been eating. Brad's wife worked there for 11 years. He just got fired. Who the fuck is Brad's wife?
Zone B lost.
Send me the video. I'll watch it after this. Oh, I'll watch it after stream. I mean, not after this game.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
I know every city in Georgia is small compared to Atlanta, but I haven't seen any of those. No, I'm talking like. Why didn't it swing? I'm talking small. Like I would say like Macon is probably too big. I'm talking small cities. Too small for a Walmart. Like I'm saying, like I said, like
3 minutes left.
Dollar Tree only. I'm gonna send you a picture of town I lived in for 12 years of my life. It's tiny, no Bob Evans. I refuse to believe it. Hey, Shrimp, what you got? Lab, I'll check all this out after stream. I like how in the picture, Shrimp, and there's a Dollar General. Man, stop! Yeah, there's a lot of Bob Evans in Florida. They're all over the Carolinas. I think I've seen a couple in Virginia too. It's just the small ones, man. I'm telling you. Fuck! Alrighty. So unfortunately, I actually have to go. We have dinner plans tonight, and I just now realized that I've been streaming for 4 hours. I don't know where the fuck that time went. So I was vibing. I wanted to play more, but unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, I do have to. Oh, thank goodness you can't see that, KD. That was rough. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for just chilling, guys. We haven't had a lot of very like just super chill streams lately. Just kind of vibing, and goddamn, I needed one. So thank you guys for hanging out. We'll definitely do more Iron Banner this weekend, and I'm gonna try to get a video out. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Love your faces. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out, everyone. See you guys.